And I'm live. Hello, VOD viewer. How are you doing today? I hope the answer is good. Not that you did good, but that the answer you give me is good. I should pin the chat thing right next to OBS. Message history servers are covering. There may be gaps in the message history. Interesting. Is there like a red dot? Does it mean I'm live? Is that it? There's so many things I don't know about this this program. I will once again tweet it out, or Blue Sky skeet it out. Oh, actually, what I should do is I should take a clip from a prior stream. I'm pretty sure I saved something, right? This man is... this is the... Okay. I said save something, but I realized I saved a few too many things. Off. I just want a quote, because I didn't put a quote in the banger tab last stream. Which is what I tend to do. Let's just look through them instead. That's a good start. Let me just look through some clips. Like this, right? She takes on a mindless cum dump. Now I would do this one. She takes personal offense. I would do this one, but the issue is that you need context what her name is. That is the funniest moment though, for sure. Why did I save this? Did I miss input? Though she's consented, that consent, I feel a deep. I'm not my physical reading out. Some of these I think I just misclicked. The fetch a broom quests, I guess, is gone. Gonna be playing Last Epoch with the stream in the background today. Hope your voice acting is on point. I'll try my best. I was really sad about the new Last Epoch patch, personally. Not to influence how you're feeling about it, but I was hoping there'd be more content than there was. I played it for a single day and then I was good. I've gone spoiled by Path of Exile patches. I want every ARPG to like give me 5 new mechanics every time. Forward die enough. Why? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't do any like good quote. We don't have a lot of time. I should save quotes as well, so I can easily do like a go live thing. But this one's fine. I mean, this is just fucking Simon. This man is... Yeah, I'll just do that one. That works. It does the trick. No, I think the thing is, I think Last Epoch's systems are fucking amazing. It's the content that I think is lacking. I think the crafting in Last Epoch is better than in both Path of Exiles, number 1 and number 2. And I think the blessings you get when you go up in the what's it called, like the weave, the it's like M something, I forgot. It's not Monarch. It's I forget what they're called, but the end game like zones, they're cool. I love yeah, monoliths. Thank you. I think they're really cool, and the general like progression systems they've got going on, great. The issue I have is specifically that I think the content in the actual game is so far below the competitors in variety and complexity that it really suffers. But the systems I think are insanely good in Last Epoch. It's what carries the game for I think a lot of people. I really wish there was like more and more interesting content. That's like my big issue with Last Epoch, not the quality really of like uh, the progression or anything. Let's see. This stream, we are walking around and listening to NPCs talking for 3 hours. It's good enough for me, but the last ARPG I played to death was Diablo 3, so anything was an improvement. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gonna play more PvE2 once Druid comes out, that's fair. I thought I was gonna play this season, but I realized I'd rather replay Hollow Knight and then play Silksong instead, so I'm skipping the season, I'm pretty sure. Unless I play a little bit of work, but yeah, I think the season of PvE2 is gonna be great, it's just, it's also gonna be good if I wait, you know? Like, there's no reason to stress and play a pre-release when I can just wait until there's even more stuff to do. Hello, Kirby, by the way. I don't know if I forgot to say that. Oh, yeah, I muted the game, I forgot. You said it and that's what matters? Yup. I appreciate that. No, I'm feeling a little off because it's the first day on new medication and I had to take it way later in the day than normal. I thought I was gonna do it tomorrow, but I got like I got the message early this morning, so I was like, okay, I'll go grab medication and take it at like 1 p.m. and that's fine, right? I go to the first pharmacy. They don't have it. I'm like, nice. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a bus over to the like nearest other pharmacy. The bus is rerouted because there's a what do you even call it? Like a not a fair, but it's like there's a bunch of stalls on the street and they're just selling stuff. It's like a event where everyone can just see like locally made stuff, you know? So the bus route is closed because they're doing it on the street where the bus normally goes. So I go around and take a huge detour. Street market, yes. There's a street market like day today and tomorrow. I think actually the entire weekend maybe. But I get to the station. I go off. I go in there. Pharmacy right next to the station. Bam. They don't have it. I go, fucking hell, man. At this point, I still haven't eaten breakfast. And it's like 30 minutes later. I walk 10 minutes to another pharmacy. They don't have it. At this point, I'm really annoyed. And then finally, after another 15-minute walk, the pharmacy has it. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it's super, like, the sun is out and everything. I end up justifying walking back home because the, like, extra route the bus has to take makes it take, like, another 10 minutes or so. So I was like, I'll just walk back. Forgetting that I'm way further away than I remember, so that's like a 40-minute walk. So I take like an hour and 20-minute walk or something total, and then I come back, I eat breakfast, I take the med, and my body right now is like, this isn't the normal balance that we're used to. So I'm a little bit out of whack, but that's okay. It's nothing too bad, it's also just the first day on a new med, right? Whew. But I can't believe they didn't have it. The justification was simple, which is it's the lowest dose, which is the least stocked amount, because everyone like goes up to the one next almost every time. And unlike a lot of countries, when you go up to like the higher doses, we don't mix like lower doses to make a higher dose. We just have a separate like twice as strong pill. Don't know exactly why it's done like that, but it is. So very few people need the lowest dose, I guess. But I talked to the final pharmacy and they were like, we have this in like excess. Like there's so much of this. I don't know why you couldn't find it at the other ones. I'm like, thank you. That would be you. Thank you for telling me. I don't know either, but you know, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, back to Peak. Back to Boku no Pico. Horrible, horrible joke. Okay, so we left off at the initial start of the conference. Everyone's equipped, right? Yes, nice. And now we're free to explore. I'm sorry to tell you that the event tonight is the banquet. Oh yeah, right, we're gonna be here for multiple days and there's an event every day. What's involved? The Lust Lord is providing the finest feast that all Rodak has to offer. The food is served by servants of all races, and the guests can take whichever ones they want home. And why are you sorry? That sounds great. I'm afraid attendance is limited to the kings. Damn. Deepest apologies. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. No, it's fine. We should probably try to focus, since we'll only have so many free nights to work. Then do you need anything? Good question. Do we need anything? Oh. What do you recommend? Oh, I didn't expect you to ask my opinion. Truthfully, we're trying to provide everything you need right here. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Thanks! Just so you know, we will be going out at odd hours. Ah, are you spying on the others? Don't worry, that's practically expected. I won't say anything. Then we'll be back in a bit. Let's start by checking out the Lust Lord's palace. I mean, if they've got 5 people at the level of the Incubus King, there's no way they can't immediately tell where we are, right? Like, nothing we do is gonna be secret. Please excuse me, I just prepared the food. Okay. Guarding is so boring. Feels like these rooms are guarded. We can't enter carelessly. Yep. Locked. Guess we should leave it alone for now. But yeah, I like that the first event is like reserved for kings, as it means that we get a free day to like explore the area and figure everything out. No entry while the banquet is underway. We know. Are all the Incubus Kings in attendance? All attended, but the Anak and Lady Filiel have already departed. Hey, that's classified information! What? You can't possibly imagine we're up to anything. Real. Eh, let's go and look for them. We're watching you. Okay. So we gotta find Anak and Lady Filiel. Well, well, so this is what an entrenched Incubus King's domain looks like. Yeah, none of these people have changed what they say, I don't think. Yeah. Did I talk to you? Sorry, we're not quite up and running yet. Okay. So the only way we can go is down. Well, I found them immediately. There's a bunch of orcs having a discussion. And an imp. Yes, there's orcs. And a skeleton. What do you have to say? For your own safety, it would be best if you didn't leave at night. Okay. Just a succubus discussion. We were told that we should find these people, so let's talk to them. Okay, secrecy spells up. Proceed carefully. I mean, are we under an illusion that what we're doing is going to be kept secret? I feel like it won't, but I guess we need plausible deniability, even if someone can spy on us. So you are the one they call the Anak, ruler of the nation of Philon. Philon? Philon? Philon. Philon. I think Philon makes sense. Thank you for meeting with me, Queen Filiel. So polite, but you do not strike me as a man who thinks much of kings and queens. ... You'd prefer we went straight to business then. Though our nations are separated by considerable distance, I believe trade still... Excuse me, I hope you will not take it as an insult if I have you speak with another on this matter. Xestris? Exestris? Xest? Fucking... God, I hate fantasy names. Xestris? Exest? Riss? I feel like it... For some reason, but every time there's an X, I think Sextris. I think every time there's a pun of some sort. Sestris. My liege. This is Sextris. She makes most of the economic and policy decisions anyway. You don't? What do you do, then? Are you more interested in pleasures of the flesh than you appear? Or do you spend your time writing poetry? I prefer to occupy myself with the study of theology. What? This guy just randomly religious? He speaks truly, Queen Filiel. I would be happy to negotiate with you. Please allow me to excuse myself. Is it in the way? Yeah, honestly, I mean, yeah, that's probably it, right? Fucking teleports out of there. He's like, I can't be bothered. Honestly, autistic icon. Leaves the social situation immediately. Now then, I've long admired your economic policies. Then let's discuss business. Well, this is important. We'd probably be more useful listening in on the Anak. Let's look for him. Motherfucker teleported. What do you mean? Can I go in here? These are private meetings, sorry. I wonder how to get through to them. Okay. I assume that this is also private. This is a private meeting, no succubi. You want to take this, Orkant? I do not. Many of these orcs seem more disciplined than I, and less troubled. Even if I were able to represent myself well, I do not believe I would be able to reach them on any matters they find meaningful. Fair enough, maybe there's another way. Yeah, so we can't talk to any of those yet. I mean, the only place we can go is up, so... I actually think it's above our room here, yeah. I'm just as interested to the economic conversation as the Anak, I'm gonna be real. You know, that's I think the best spell this game puts on you. Just the fact that I care so much about the politics of this world. Way more than, like, any book I've read, I think. The fact that you have agency in it, and it's not just like, oh, I bought a house somewhere, and it's actually like, hey, I will make a fucking kingdom, and it's not just like a press one button, but like a slow, gradual process. It makes it very engaging when, you know, everyone else feels like a enemy in a very real sense, you know, like you're competing for resources and everything. The politics matter a lot more. Even at the very start of the game, fucking, it's like, oh, no, we're not gonna win by just becoming powerful personally. We need to actually get, like, a force behind us. And the fact that even the strongest individuals, except I guess the Incubus King maybe, all seem to operate under that, like, philosophy, lends a lot of credence to it. Our nations share a border, you know. We don't have to wait for a gathering to talk to each other. You're welcome to contact me if you have anything to discuss. You mean you don't want to make small talk? ... What I want to know now is what you're playing with. Isn't there supposed to be two with here? What I want to know now is what you're playing with this new Incubus King. Playing with this new Incubus King. Whatever. Oh, nothing new. Just getting ready in case someone makes a move against me. And you? My circumstances are unchanged. Some things never change. It almost makes one become suspicious. I bear you no ill will, Empress. With you, that's no comfort at all, Anak. I'll see you next gathering, then. We'll see. Okay, that's useful information, is it? Busy little servants, aren't you? You knew we were here. Your spell might be enough for the younger Incubus Kings, but it can't hide you from me. Do we want to make a guess? Wait, didn't we get their seniority before? Isn't she like the 4th youngest? Isn't it the fucklord that's younger? The like red imp guy that's younger, and the orc one. She's the 3rd oldest. Isn't it Anak, Lost Lord, her, Incubus King, Fucklord, and then the two new ones, the red one and the orc one. I believe it's those people, right? And then us as the youngest. So, but I'm trying to figure out which ones we can hide from. I think we can hide from Fucklord and the 2 new ones, right? Or maybe Incubus King as well. I doubt it, but it can't hide you from me. And the Anak? I'm sure he noticed, but the Anak is a puzzle I wouldn't concern yourself with. I wouldn't be sure about Fucklord, true. Yeah, he seems... I mean, I think it's really just the 2 youngest ones, right? Fucklord is enough of a character that... Because the younger ones are like basic sprites recolored, right? I doubt they're nearly as important. Or maybe Incubus doesn't, like, do anything. Yeah, the Incubus King seems to be insane. So I don't know what's up with him. I'm sure he noticed, but the Anak is a puzzle I wouldn't concern yourself with. You and your master have much more immediate problems. Well, keep working, Empress. You'd better. Probably Iris will notice, though. Yeah. Someone. Like, they have Riala as a general. We'll try harder, make a prettier spell. And she's just teleporting in to us whenever she wants. Even before we allowed it. Yeah, let's spend the rest of the night working on that. Then get some sleep. The bed is so comfy. I think the Empress was older than our current Incubus King. I agree, right? It's I think Incubus King is 4th. It's Fucklord 5th, Incubus King 4th, her 3rd, then Anak, then Lust Lord, I believe. And then the 2 youngest ones. I just wish we could put it to better use. It seems you have recovered. Yep, it's a new day. Let's see what we can accomplish. I admit to being more than a little curious what all this gathering will have in store for us. Comdump will do anything for Simon. Good morning. Morning, Hadi. Future mornings I'll have the day's agenda on the table, but today I'm not quite organized yet. 1,000 apologies. Not a problem. What's the situation? The Lust Lord gave the 2nd day's event to Queen Filiel. If you ask me, he wanted to humiliate her. Okay. But it looks like she's prepared with an event. It's going to be some kind of a succubus race. Who can orgasm first or something? No. A normal race with wings. You have no idea how disappointed I am. Real. Comdump can't fly. Well, shit. I could maybe hover a little, but that's it. Flight charms will be provided temporarily. I've used those. Then I should be able to at least do decently. I'll represent us. Whenever you're ready, go south for the main building. Let's hurry, I want some time to practice. No. Right, I'm sure you say that to everyone. No, I'm completely serious. The Lord of Blood just wants raw meat, which is boring. And the Fucklord, not only are his requests bizarre, he's never happy. Never. But you free? I'm enjoying it, I really am. Oh no, it's our pleasure. Comdump likes food lady too. Real. How about last night? Or am I speaking out of turn? No. What do you have to say? To be blunt, you're into some really heavy shit, aren't you? Yeah, I like death metal, gothic punk, industrial techno. ... That's apt enough. At first I felt bad for you guys, but now I'm kind of rooting for you to succeed, whatever you're doing. When you say you're rooting for us, I'm sorry, I can't actually support you, so I shouldn't have said anything. Nice. We got a useless ally. If you go south of the main building, you'll be taken to the racing grounds. That's the last thing we'll do. Guarding is so boring. My job is to clean up cum stains. Please don't make it too hard. No promises. Yeah, I still can't enter the rooms. Excuse me, I'm a little bit busy with one of the fucklord's requests. I mean, the fucklord's room is in here, right? He's the one who has the very new sprites. Can I go in here? Oh, I'm allowed to go in here now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've 4 ladies on each side and a throne. Yeah, that's the fucklord. You want a drink? Ooh, yes. Just a minute, come. What is it? Just some of my renowned cider. It'll keep you warm all day. Feels normal to me? Sure, we'll try some. Ooh, good, good. Yeah, this stuff is great. Did you spice it with a bit of lust rot? Of course. What? Not to your taste? No, but my taste should probably not be trusted. Yay, drinky stuff. Not that much, cum. Glad you enjoyed it so much. Of course. There's more people walking around. Big castle. Get the statues while they last. But there are still 3 statues? Shut up! Well, so, yeah, that's what you said last time. New buildings are nice since everything is in good repair, but they lack a certain character. Yeah. What the fuck? Welcome to the slave pens. We have exotic slaves from all over the world for discerning incubus kings. You're not even interested? This would be by far the most efficient way to acquire harem members. Just buying them is cheap. Besides, these are general pleasure slaves, so they're probably not good at much else. That's not what he's into. Right. Real. Can we go in here now? We can. Okay. This is Filiel's room, but now's not a very good time to talk to her. Who the fuck is this? I don't see why everyone hates your Incubus King so much. A little freedom sounds nice. I'd give anything to be here in the Lust Lord's kingdom. Hello, Iris. Do I recognize you? I don't see how that would be possible. Ah, you're under the new one, aren't you? That explains why you have the Arkland Succubi feeling. Speaking as an outsider with no direct experience of him, your Incubus King seems off. Why do you stick with him? There's such a thing as a loyalty, you know? What? To the guy who happened to be in charge when you were born? To my people. We may have been a conquering army, but the Succubi have suffered from the Incubus King's poor leadership as much as anyone. I may not be able to do much, but I can keep the realm from collapsing. I can improve their lives a little. That's admirable, but aren't you just solving symptoms? The Incubus King is the heart of the problem. Rebellions have been tried before, you know. He just fucks them into submission and everything gets worse. There are other Incubus Kings, better ones. That much should be obvious here. I have been noting them true, and this experience has been interesting. But we don't need dreams and wishes, we need hard realism. And a realistic analysis shows that the Incubus King isn't going to be deposed in our lifetimes. We have to live with him. What if imagining another leader in place of the Incubus King wasn't just a naive dream? When I was younger, I had hope that even if he wasn't replaced, the Incubus King could improve. It was a nice dream. I have to ask one more thing. Are you familiar with a succubus called Riala? It would be difficult not to be. And what is she doing these days? Was it true, then? The Incubus King believed she was being disloyal, and I had assumed he was simply delusional. But she was doing something, wasn't she? Yara, do not fuck this up for us. Do not give the smartest person on the opposing factor critical information. You are better than this. She is the brains of the operation. Damn. I won't say anything. Whatever she did, I believe she has the right motives at heart. Then I can just ask... Okay, never mind, we lucked out. Then I can just ask plainly, how is she? Serving loyally after her treatment. I hope she recovers, but I don't know. That's ominous. Fortunately, the domain runs fine in my absence. Better, actually, since the Incubus King is gone. Talking to the succubi from the Orgasmic Empire just makes me depressed. Yeah, can I go in here? Ooh! Honestly, I don't know why the Incubus King bothered bringing us along. The Incubus King spent so long describing the exact pillars he wanted. Then, when he was asked about our room, he just said some beds or something. Ugh. This from the succubus corpse? There's hope for them yet. This place is fun, but it's exhausting. Can I just walk in? Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to guard the bed in case the Winglies attack. The Incubus King is doing some kind of roleplay. It involves puppets on his dick. He seems normal. Can't wait to tell everyone back home about this. The Empress, she's sealed in her room. Truthfully, she doesn't interact with us much. Rodak might be better than the average kingdom, but it's no Orgasmic Empire. I mean, if your kingdom is named Orgasmic Empire, it better be fucking good. Can I go in here? No, okay, I can only go into, like, allied rooms. Locked, guess we leave it alone for now. After seeing so many great dicks here, I'm even more bummed about how bad our Incubus King is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the fucking Orgasmic Empire better be good. I guess we start the race. I don't think there's anything else to do. Ready to go? Yeah. Right this way. For my event, I thought I would bring a Genelese sport that I believe most of you will not be familiar with. Specifically, the succubus races. What? The Elven Kingdom has a sport called the succubus races. You like enslave... I mean, there's a lot of slavery everywhere. Do you just like enslave a bunch of succubi and have them race? Genelese succubi have focused more on flying than those from most nations represented here. And to that end, the events can become quite complex. But to start the event, we will begin with a dead heat, as is traditional. Afterward, there will be many other flying events. And if you're less than enthusiastic, the rewards of the events will be considerable. Each nation represented in the gathering is welcome to field a single succubus for the opening race. An adequate diversion, I suppose. How many prizes will be given? Many, but this initial race is winner take all. As it should be. Now, let everyone make their decisions and field a racer. Ah, I hate ads. Did you get ads? It's supposed to run new ads in a minute. Actually, I need to refill my drink, so I'll run ads before this starts. Because it's gonna, the pre-roll is gonna start in like 40 seconds. Oh no, it ran the ads. It just ran one a second ago. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. It's run the scheduled one. I'm doing something incredibly naughty right now. And by that I mean I'm using a Q-tip, which you're not supposed to, because my ear is itchy. And everything on every piece of packaging goes, don't use a Q-tip, the only way anyone ever uses Q-tips. And I'm like, but you know that that's what you use Q-tips for. And doctors are like, yeah, don't use Q-tips. I do as well, as a doctor, I also use Q-tips, but don't use Q-tips. It's like everyone's paid off by the anti-Q-tip lobby to lobby against Q-tips, right? It's not just me who feels that way. Now, let everyone make their decisions and field a racer. Okay, wish me luck. Have luck. On your marks, get ready, go! Yeah, it's winner take all, so we got jack shit. Yara can fly all whooshy whoosh. Damn, I got destroyed out there. That's just embarrassing. Real. That's a screenshot for later. Did I accidentally? I think I skipped a bunch of dialogue by accident. Lamau. I was gonna tab out and I need to change the button for that so I don't do it accidentally. Actually, you can do that in the settings. I got destroyed out there. That's just embarrassing. I suppose it is little comfort that you didn't come in last place. None at all. The lesson we should take from this is that we aren't going to win. We're good, but not as good as the best of all these armies. Our goal really is just to participate, or to accomplish secondary goals when possible. Cumdump is confused. Oh, don't worry, Cum. I'll tell you if you need to do something. Okay. Are you going to participate in the rest of the events? Not today, not while my pride is so bruised. And then, feeling better? The good news is that we have all evening to investigate the others. Let's take a look around. Yeah, so, I mean, we already kinda knew that we weren't the cream a la creme, you know? Not the best. But we're definitely not. We're definitely not. You know, we've been working pretty hard lately. Maybe tonight we should stay in? Later. I guess we should stay focused. There's more left to do. You can masturbate on your own time, Yara. Not when I'm in control. I admit to being more than a little curious what all this gathering will have in store for us. Yeah, okay. There's a letter here. Read the event results. For your entertainment, we will compile the overall winners of each day's events, as determined by total points. Please note, this is not a judgment on any individual Incubus King's performance, much less masculinity. It reflects everyone who participated. No more tantrums, please. The Incubus Kings really are just toxic masculinity taken to the extreme. Oh. Flight competition. Filiel Genalon, number 1. I mean, makes sense. Second is Empress from the Orgasmic Empire. Third is Lust Lord from Rodak. Then it's Lord of Blood, Fuck Lord, Incubus King, Unnamed King, i.e. us. And then 8th is Skull Crusher. Not participating, Anak, Phelan. Interesting that Anak didn't participate. Should have participated in the other races. Cheer up, Yara. Yara flies much faster than Cumdump. Yeah. Well done, Mistress Yara. Don't remind me. But you did better than most of the new Incubus King's representatives. You can't be so perfectionist. You're young, aren't you? Things start to look different as you get older. If you say so. Anyway, is there anything special going on tonight? No, things will be quiet. In fact, I was wondering if you would let me take the night off. Sure, go right ahead. See you tomorrow, Hadi. Many thanks. Alright, we have the whole night free. And I will make sure I don't accidentally skip text in the future. It's Alt. Oh no, Control is what it is. I'll put it like here. Okay. The issue is, actually, I need it on something that's like pressable. Because I skip all the porn text with it. Can I do like right shift? I don't think E is bound to anything, is it? Oh, escape was not meant to be. Is anything bound to E? I don't think so. Okay. It said side effects, so I think I accidentally unskipped the or unbound the button to exit out of menus. I want escape to be there. It's... What else? It should be like... Can I like reset? Is there a reset button? Oh my god, there's no reset. I just have to see, did anything else get bound into... I don't think so. I think that was it. Yeah, that looks good. We're good. All of this stuff, like key bindings, is not saved like system-wide, it's only saved for the save, which I find incredibly annoying. I know this because when I had old saves, I had a save where the music was off, but every other save I turned on the music, and there was no music on the main menu, because for some reason it like defaulted to that one save every time. My job is to clean up... Oh yeah. I don't think there's actually anything to do today. I'm like 90% sure there's nothing to explore on this day specifically, which is why they give you the option to stay in. But talking to Hadi and giving her time off is worth it. So I'm going to do the sleep here. Yay, sleep time! Wait, do you think I actually mean sleep? Sleep means fuck! Ah, good. I have to say, I didn't expect you to be so willing. Comdom trusts the Simon with her whole heart. So it's okay if Comdom fucks other people, especially nice ones like Yara. Aw, you're such a perfect little Comdom. Come here. Things that this game makes you say, man. Oh, bunch of text afterward. Yay, Yara, thank you. No, thank you. I needed this more than I thought. Then get some sleep. Comdom will hold you. Words I never thought I'd say. Or at least not in this context. The Gathering of Kings, the third day, the Skull Crusher, Carnival of Sex. Sounds like my kind of event. I will keep my distance. What does this part say? Apparently all the meeting halls are being used for the carnival. Let's go! Enjoy yourselves today. You're not participating? I have to work, unfortunately, but I hope to slip away for some time with my partner eventually. Then you have fun too. Oh, there's going to be so much work after today. But thanks for all the work you do. Really? That's kind of you. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm a little busy with one of the fucklord's requests. Yep. Whew. I can't go in here right now. There's a person here now. Looks like the Anak really did bail on us. Damn, I was hoping to find some useful information in here. Okay, someone else doing some spying. Big. Yeah. Keep your pink friend back, if you don't mind. I need to save some for everyone else. These are just samples. They're selling really well. Oh, the woman here is gone. Yeah, the woman there is gone. Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. Stop being so obtuse. Okay, to occupy arguing. I guess I'll learn tomorrow what they're arguing about. The flight competition got us off to a bad start. We don't study flight much compared to the other continents, apparently, says Iris. Maybe this immigration thing isn't such a bad idea after all. Honestly, I don't know why the Incubus King bothered bringing us along. Yeah. And these have the same thing, I guess. No, can't wait to tell everyone back home about this. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. I'll have to take some of these for myself. Me no like fight. Me want sell. Fascinating. What are your intentions for? No like talk either. Can't say I've met an orc merchant before. What do you have? Only orc stuff. Look, look. Okay, so. Slight spoilers. There will be an orc event. And you can beat it without buying orc potions. Which I have done. I distinctly remember it taking me over 30 save states. Which means that this is the first time I am going to spend money to avoid tedium. Because you're intended to spend money on stuff here to be able to participate and do decent. So we have enough money. We can buy orc potions. Ugh. I think they're only useful here though, so I'll buy 10. I think that's enough. I don't think you need gear for him. Or rather, I don't think it helps much. He has Orc Sword, Orc Shield, and Orc Armor. Orc Sword is 20 attack. Orc Shield is 20 defense. And here you can buy the Heavy Armor if you want, which is slightly better. But I don't think it matters. But yeah, I bought the... I can buy the Cleaver, actually. The Cleaver is a straight upgrade, I think. Wait, Heavy Orc Armor is also straight upgrade. I should do Heavy Orc Armor, actually. I'll just buy all of these, one of each. Did the Magic Charm... It gives some attack. It's also the most expensive, so I'd rather do the Orc Cleaver. Okay. Yeah, I distinctly remember save stating because it's a like gauntlet event. And you can't heal between fights. Pleasure slaves right here, available only while supplies last. What's this? Let's get a better view. All of you are, of course, welcome to try out the various pleasures offered. Oh, however, I thought we kings might be interested in a number of more unique attractions. For the first of them, I propose to you a contest of sexual skill. There remain a great many mysteries in the Renfnor wilds. I stumbled upon one in my travels. This woman. Real character alert, maybe? I don't know, something tells me real character alert. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. ... Introduce yourself, woman. My name is Ginasta. Tyrant. Ginasta. I think Ginasta. Ginasta, tyrant. Or Ginasta. Ginasta. There's like 15 ways to say this. My name is Ginasta. I'll just say Ginasta for now. No, at the end of it feels so bad. Ginasta. That's master to you, female. You're master of nothing, not even yourself. You see? She does not submit. They would never introduce more characters. Real. This game, introducing characters, expanding the scope, never. She attempted to kill me, and though she was unusually strong, I defeated her in the end, yet my control of her mind failed. So I fucked her for 3 days and 3 nights, pouring in energy all the while, and yet she did not submit. At least my ordeal prevented you from venting your lusts on other women. Never have I encountered one so defiant, so I challenge you, truly claim her, and she is yours. What a waste of time. She's not resistant, you're just weak, says the fucklord. You're welcome to prove it. It would be over too quickly if I started. Isn't that right, whore? You can feel that I'm the real thing. I can feel you, yes. You're a shallow man desperately trying to fill the hole left by your own inadequacy. Ooh. You bitch! I'll kill you! Can't let you do that, Evastan. Estavan. Estaven. Those aren't the rules of the game. I didn't want the stubborn bitch anyway. What happened to all women being yours? You're obviously too stupid to comprehend my magnificence. You'll learn one day. Yeah, that's his real last name. It's Estaven. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm curious how this will play out. I didn't finish. Thank you, but you're also a tyrant. In the end, you too will fall. So she's dumber than most. I'm not seeing what's so special. No, you can't appreciate a mystery. Tell me, woman, what hope do you have against us? What savior is coming for you? I am alone, but in the end you will be defeated. You, from this miserable position, as little more than a piece of meat? But how did she know his name? It's the Queen of the Orgasmic Empire. She's been negotiating for ages, right? It wouldn't be surprising if, like, he's let it leak sometime, right? It could also be fake, could be a nickname, I don't know. I never said I would be the one to defeat you. You might choose to kill me now, but one day you will be defeated. She's like the true Chosen. She's acting like a hero way more than the actual Chosen. And you say this in front of a gathering that's lasted 1,000 years. Tyrants may rule, but they all fall in the end. You're a naive child. Do you have any idea how long I've been alive, ruling my domain with impunity? Is it forever? That's what I thought. You were once the youngest at the gathering, weren't you? Tell me, how many of the others lived forever? See here, you mewling cunt. I have broken better women than you and made them worship me. And that makes you believe you're a god? Is that how small your imagination is? Silence. I command you, be silent. Compared to the scope of history, you're an insignificant speck of dust. You glimmer for a moment and then vanish as if you were never there. No, as if you never were. I said silence! Ugh. You see, when challenged, all you can do is hurt me. That's the limit of your power. I could snuff out your life like a candle. Do it, tyrant. Unless you kill me now, I'll be back for your head. Enough! I will not be mocked by a mere women's babbling. This charade is over. But the contest. Consider it cancelled! You're an embarrassment to the gathering. Okay. He's butthurt. Butthurt? Heh. Don't worry, this one was the most fun so far. An embarrassment for almost all involved. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, come? Hero lady is pretty! And brave, and smart. So we need to get her for Simon, with a clever plan. There we go. But Yara, can we deep-throat that many brooms by... what? Huh? But Yara, can we deep-throat that many brooms by tonight? Come... What the fuck are you thinking? What the fuck are you talking about? Orkent, you understand, right? The impulse, certainly. There are deep commonalities between this Ginasta and our master. But even if we were able to extricate her, I am not so certain she would not condemn him as a tyrant as well. I'm sure they just need to talk all serious-like long enough and they'll be fucking enthusiastically. Now we just need to think of a way to get her away from the Skull Crusher. But we're not likely to get a chance now, so let's join in the party. I immediately see someone chained up in the bottom corner. Yep. Sorry, the bondage room isn't completely set up yet. That's okay, that's not really our specialty. Looks like this room is for orc entertainment, so we should stay out. Orkent? I think I should stay close to you, otherwise I might lose myself. If you say so, there should be an orgy room around here somewhere. Orgy, not orgy. Fucking, like, Greek pronunciation. They have a pole dancer? Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Pretty soon, those dancers are getting pulled down and fucked hard. The dance is so elegant. I'm getting wet. Pretty dance. Okay, they appreciate art at least. Also, I love how the like sensor sprite bugs out. So you see that it like creates a sensor bar at the top, like above the character for some reason. I think it's like uncensoring the feet at the bottom. It like wraps around. Do we want to jump in here? Sure. Okay, Cum Dump will help. I suppose if it's for the cause. Great, room for 3 more. Come on in. But I did E, right? Oh, the issue with doing that is that it skips dialogue after. So I shouldn't do that. I hope Ginastra just still wants to kill Simon, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I agree. I think that's... For her character's sake, I hope she doesn't just, like, make an exception. The fact that even the reasonable lords, she still has a bone to pick with. Like, she got helped by the Orgasmic Empire Queen, the Empress, and she still was like, you're a tyrant. Makes me think that, you know, she still wouldn't like Simon. Seems to be a principle thing. Dun, you may have to drag me. Yeah, I'm beat. Oop. I don't know how they'd rate our performance, but I don't think it matters. We had a great time. It was a lot of fun, but fun isn't what it once was. That's the line. It was a lot of fun, but fun isn't what it once was. Honestly, this is what growing up is like. That's a fairly existential thought. Not like that. Well, maybe. Once, this experience would have been the highlight of my life, but now it's not enough. I guess mind-blowing ecstasy isn't good enough for me anymore. I want Simon back. Cum Dump too! But it isn't just that. My tastes have changed. I guess I want something more from my orgies now. Let's get some rest. Okay, now that's dark. Let's go grab that Ginasta woman for the harem. I believe the Skull Crusher's rooms are in the opposite complex. Okay. Though my instincts found the sexual event stimulating, I find myself surprisingly unfulfilled. I'm not sure what I tuned into. Hello! I think... can I ask, where are you from? Are you from Blue Sky? Did you click the link? Are you the first person to join in from Blue Sky? and type in chat? I think most other people who have jumped in... Old fan of yours from Melee? Nice. Yeah, Kirby, help me. How do I sell this game? No, it's this is an RPG that I played 5 years ago, and it's the epitome of came here for the porn, stayed for the plot. So we're playing a porn RPG with all the censorship mods, or like the censorship toggles on. Specifically for the plot. And we are 5 streams in, about 20 hours in or something, a bit less, we're about like 15 hours in, and we have, it's like a kingdom building political game. Haven't you like done this thrice every single stream? But it's never been from Blue Sky. It's always been people that join from like people I know, who join from random spots usually. And no, I haven't done it. It's been like once a stream. But no, this is a really well-written RPG about a fantasy world where sex is a like magic force, and the Incubus King is taking over our kingdom, and we have to survive. We play as the Gandalf character. It starts out with a fake out where you play a garbage dogshit like generic harem protagonist character that then dies 10 minutes in. And then you play as his mentor instead, who's really fucking tired of all the bullshit. And that's who we play as now. Unfortunately, we got taken prisoner, and now we play as the underlings while he's prisoner. I find myself wondering if the fault lies with my mind, which desires something that it was not built to acquire. Or in my... Sorry, come don't be sleepy. Oh yeah, also, the pink-haired lady is named QUM space D parenthesis UMPE, which obviously, if you know French, is pronounced as cum dump. So that's what she goes by. I had no idea it was possible to complain so much about orgies. No, that's just her name. And she refers to herself as it as well. Comdom hopes we meet Hero Lady again. She's wonderful. She's a, like, savant. I can't really give you more info about it here. There's a menu for it, but not in this section of the game. But yeah, she's like a magical savant, autistic character, and literally like the bubblegum, like everyone always happy character. You'll just... I'm not even gonna lore dump on you. I'm just gonna say, all the VODs are up if you're interested, but you should just like take in the writing, because we're in a very writing heavy part of the game. There's no combat in this segment. It's just lore and like a plot. So you'll get the vibe in a little bit. I like that they had the sex competition and the Empress won. Like, the Orgasmic Empire being the best is so on point. What I'm actually surprised about is that the Fucklord didn't come last. I feel like the Fucklord would have been the worst one. I also love that we weren't last. How the fuck were we not last? How the fuck did they judge this one? That's a good question. Oh. Really, you shouldn't worry about me. The ones to pity are the cleanup staff. I can believe that. How are you feeling? I'll do my best to get it all clean. Honestly, real. Okay, so here's the lady. Can we go in and talk? I've decided you're going to die, bitch. ... My reputation may never recover from this embarrassment. You're worth less than nothing to me now. Nothing to say? No grand pronouncements? You won't kill me. Huh. Tough words from a woman I've defeated, then fucked ever since. No, I let you control me so that I could come here. Huh? That's ridiculous. I wanted to see if I could defeat the strongest tyrants, and I really am out of my league. But you? No, I'm not afraid of you. Your delusions will die with you. I may only be able to slay the weakest of you now, but this is what will happen to all you tyrants. Die. What are you? This is only the beginning. I need to become much stronger. Hey, wait, don't go yet. Succubi, was this your... No, you feel different. It doesn't matter. Some of you may be evil, but I do not presume to judge you. My blade is for the worst of tyrants. It's not that, we want to talk to you. I cannot remain here. If you are speaking honestly, walk the path of justice and you are sure to meet me again. Okay, that's the first hero we met. We may have seen Chosen, but that's the first real hero we met. Not to sound like sour grapes, but that might be for the best. Did you see that explosion of power? It's unnatural. It was pretty, but I'm confused. Not power like Chosen, which are the heroes of this universe. It was all explodey. Yeah, I'm afraid she could be a real wrench in the works. Pardon me, but perhaps we should not be lingering by the scorched remains of a fallen Incubus King. Shit! Thanks, Orkant. I'm forgetting myself. Let's scramble. Okay. So, she broke out. Things are happening beneath the surface here. I'm still turning over last night's events in my mind, but I find little insight. The Gathering of Kings, the 4th day. The Lord of Blood. Trials of Orcish Strength. Yep. Alright, sounds like you're up, Orkant. I will fight if it is necessary, but these trials are likely to be of the lethal variety. Don't worry, Comdump will take care of you. She's our healer. Let's go south to get you registered. Good luck today, Orkant. You remember my name. Of course, it's my job to provide personalized service. Hope it goes well. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the one who has to clean up the Skull Crusher's room. Yeah. I can't believe the Skull Crusher is dead, and in his rooms, so close to where I work. Yeah. Maybe finally don't have to work for the fucklord. Security has been further tightened in light of recent events. Okay. No sales today in honor of the fallen Skull Crusher. Did she just leave because she couldn't sell her statues, and this was a perfect excuse to just go do something else? I feel like that's what happened. These chambers are off limits after what happened. And these are still arguing. Okay, Iris. The Skull Crusher killed. I knew it was possible, but... well, life goes on. We did well in the sexual competition. The Incubus King may lack finesse, but he sells to a fault. Okay, she gives no fucks. And we can't talk there. We can't go in here. Guess we're heading down. Damn, the bricks were just torn apart. I like that the slaves are slowly getting sold as well. If you see anyone you want, you'd better buy them quick. There are succubi here who say that if you stop masturbating, your palms don't get hairy. That's crazy! What? Is this a... is this like a play on like a real world thing? Is this like a reverse of like a stop masturbation, like... or like if you masturbate too much, something happens? I feel like that might be a play on like a real life like thing. So you're just going to go on pretending an Incubus King didn't die in our midst. This is a farce. I know there are 3 continents, but I swear... I know there are 3 continents. Is this the first time we hear the number of continents? But I swear, sometimes I'm sure I've spotted something other than the ocean out there. Okay. Random ass fucking... geography. The orc trials are almost starting. You'd better hurry. No, I want to save first. Right this way. Okay, good luck, Orkint. Comdump will fix you if you get broken. While it is clear that I cannot win this competition, I will do my best to represent us. I hoped Ginasta could have done some more Bellerophon posting. Who? Divine Corinthian Hero. Oh yeah, I know what this is. I just didn't see the PH spelling. I've only seen the, like, F spelling. Because that's what it is in Swedish. It's Bellerophon in Swedish. That's funny. I mean, I'm gonna be real, she's a reoccurring character, isn't she? It's already started. Comdump missed something. Probably just a bunch of pomp and circumstance. But shush, it's hard to hear. I thought all the events so far were too focused on succubi. It's time for a contest of brute strength. So I'm not going to spout a bunch of bullshit. Let's just see some bloodshed. So today is a total sausage fest? This is little more than a chance to prove the superiority of my armies. Fight! Puny Orc emerged. So there's a set fight I have to die to get the best reward. I think I remember how to do it. Which is piercing attack is cannot miss and also slightly higher damage. It's almost always the correct decision on the first fight, I think. Like the first few fights. May any who would constrain the people be devoured by bees. Is he the guy who got shot in the neck? I don't remember him at all. Oh no, it's literally the name of the city. Oh, it's the... oh my god, it's... oh! It's the Republic, the Free Republic. I see. It's the one that's yeah. I see. They didn't really pay that much fucking yeah. Fair enough. I've completely forgotten that they existed. Clearly, we're being underestimated. Who's next? Yeah, for some reason, despite having 6,000 life, Orkant is weak to everyone. I don't know why he's weak to Orc, but he's weak to Orc. So he sucks ass. That's it for the first round. We'll clean out the corpses and prepare some new matches. I thought watching a bunch of men would be lame, but so much gory death. If you're interested in winning, change out your orcs now. Yeah, so everyone else gets to change their orcs, and we don't. Thank you. I know your opponents were all weak, but good job. Most likely I will be placed against more powerful opponents next round. Looks like not many are bothering to heal their orcs, just letting them die and switching in stronger ones. We are the ultimate in expendable soldiers, after all. I can't say I like most orcs, but I do feel a little guilty for never thinking about what things must be like from your perspective. Nor do most succubi. There's no sense applying blame for the circumstances under which people are born. I love him so much, he's just like a philosophy major. Orky magic? Condom has never seen before. The Incubus King's soldiers are strong, and we can't keep up with whatever those Genelese things are. Tell the Lust Lord we need the elites. That won't be necessary. Real character alert. Another real character alert. Also, this character did not have the full profile when I played before. Those are interesting ears. This is a really interesting character design, actually. She looks very different from what she looked like when I played before. I guess they finalized it. But surely the Lust Lord can't expect us to fight under these conditions. The Lust Lord says that he knows his soldiers are the most powerful. This is just a diversion to see if I am worth keeping. But Bolia, what the hell can you do now? The rules say all orcs who participate needed to be registered. They don't say anything about the composition of said orcs. She just tosses them all into a pot. There, it's done. Grah! Never thought I'd see the day when orc breeding started to bore me. This version should shrug off the magical effects that are causing you trouble, just point it in the right direction. Contact me once you have more corpses and I'll convert more. But this thing is an unthinking brute. That's what the Lust Lord told me to make. Now, may I go? Or are you volunteering to be raw materials? No, go ahead, Bolia. Ooh, Orc Floof has special magic. Yeah, I didn't think orcs could spawn like that. Bizarrely, it appears I am the expert for the moment. Orcs generally spawn in a messier process, but this appears to be a highly streamlined version. I presume this Bolia is the Lust Lord's orc breeding expert. Come, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think so, but how will we fit a weasel in... Never mind, Orkant, can you handle yourself for another round? I will attempt to remain alive, as I typically do. Then, let's follow her. Yeah, we get a quick segment where we play as Yara. Ooh, hello there. Welcome to the breeding rooms. I take care of these orc studs. Hey, that's mine. Just looking. Oh. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I didn't know there was a trigger there. There were like 5 chests I had to grab. I need to grab like 5 chests, man. Give me those fucking chests. There's like a bunch of shit here. Just jewelry. Normal, non-magical jewelry. It is pretty. Not even worth enough to be worth stealing. There. Really? I reloaded a save just to be told it's worthless? Orc room, you die now. Okay. Well, I missed a fight, so I would have wanted to do this anyway. Rodok Stud Orc and Rodok Breeding Orc. This is what you get for save scumming. I mean, I got experience. It was worth it, okay? What? They... Ow! Mean succubuses. Did I get something there? No, just worthless crap. We got 190 SX. That's crazy. I can't take it after. Okay, so that's fair. Skullcrusher Remnant appears. Okay. You do defensive to lower their damage, and then you do piercing. Aggressive is bait, I remember, because you have like a 70% chance to miss if you do aggressive. Grah! I wish I had a stronger, like, single target ability with her. I mean, she did one shot, so never mind, I guess. Yeah, they have stuff equipped. I equipped everyone with the strongest stuff. Took a silk whip. Never mind, I did not equip everyone with the strongest stuff. Wait. Does silk whip suck? It's just worse. God damn it. Took fetish cat ears. Now, why does an orc have these? Appeals to a certain type of person. Grants resistance to confusion, sleep, and paralysis. Oh, she wants barrier pin, actually. Barrier pin is just better. Immune to blind and silence versus confusion, sleep, and paralysis. I mean, silence is by far the most important one. So we definitely don't care for the rest of it. I like that the Succubi have like good, what's the word? Like they work well together because what's it called? Yara gives Yara gives mana while Com gives SP, so you can like ramp them faster in combat if you have both of them. Your fault. Room not for succubuses. Go away. We also got something new there. We got... What do we get? Orc Charm. Oh, that's for Orkin for sure. Am I full healed? No. This is... What's the name of this? Orgasmic Orc. I think it's still just too defensive. Wait, was this Orgasmic Orc? Yeah. Defensive, defensive, then piercing. We found Orc Floof. Your Balia. What is it? We saw your work outside. Impressive. Complex magic, but utterly lacking in inspiration. You're an orc breeder, right? The Lust Lord's chief breeder, yes. At least for now. Orc Floof is in trouble? Trouble? No. The Lust Lord just believes I'm no longer necessary. If he's not happy, what happens to you? What, you think he'd kill me? He's megalomaniac. He's megalomaniacal. I've heard megalomania and megalomaniac. Megalomaniacal. I mean, it's the act of being a megalomaniac, but megalomaniacal. Interesting word. Megalomaniacal, not stupid. No, he just sent me to one of his lesser harems, which is fine. Orgasms are over... Which is fine, orgasms are overrated. Did you seriously just say? But out there, I wouldn't be able to continue my orc research, and I don't know if I could keep on living like that. You like orcs that much? Breeding is all I really know how to do. I've never done anything else since I was a girl. Well, that's a much sadder way to put it. But I think I'll prove myself this gathering. I won't lose to the amateurs I'm up against. Actually, that's what we wanted to talk to you about. No offense, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. If you want to talk to me, find me later. Where could we find you? I have a room in the Lost Lord's Palace, straight east from the main entrance. Anything more specific than that? Not sure. I only know my rooms and the hallways to them. She's so autism-coded. And I say that as someone who has autism. Great, now we need to find a way into the palace. They don't let other people in. Question mark. Maybe that's why I haven't seen anyone else. I guess that's good. I don't like large crowds. They're distracting. But you're willing to talk to us? Sure, I guess. It's about orcs, right? Yeah. Okay then, see you later. Fucking... Okay. Really don't want to know what's inside. Ew. Only qualified workers are allowed under the stands. Tricky mass versus agility trade-off. Shiny? Was there a shining? The shiny? Was there a shining spot and I just missed it? Oh my god! Found an orc collar. Jesus Christ, man. I am not on my game today. Thank you. You saved my life. That might be a reload, that I missed that one and took max damage an extra time. Actually, it isn't, because I can heal. I have orc potions. I forgot I bought those. Also, I gotta check. Is there in the like No, there's no like restart button. Interesting. You have anything new to say? Thieving foreigners? I mean, that's fair. I did try to steal your stuff. Were you successful? Partially. How much time do we have? Very little. This next round will be the final, but longer than the others. Come dump is just in time. Healy heal. Okay, thank fuck. We'll get into the rest later. Good luck. Just go as far as you can. Okay, so this is where it's... Yeah. This is where we... just have to keep going until we're supposed to lose. And if you lose before, you just lose out on stuff. Oh, I knew I didn't need to buy the Orc Charm. We found an Orc Charm. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's see if we get it in one go, because we bought equipment. I think we might. Reduces the RNG so much. The shaft has been winnowed out. Time for the marathon round. Fight! Orgasmic Rogue. Defensive. That feels like really bad RNG, but whatever. Before we do that, we should... Because he doesn't heal properly from potions. Yeah, having orc potions makes this so much easier. That's so much better. Normally you do this with 0 orc heals, and then he just has to not take damage. If there's any doubt I will lose this competition, it is gone now, but I must persist. Orc Mage. 1000? Oh yeah, right. Aggressive attacks work on cloth. He did 1,800 in one hit. Have to stay focused, okay. I mean, I'm gonna orc wait, I should defensive first, right? Yeah, doing this without heals is really fucking rough. I think I'd already be dead by now. Wait. This is better than I expected to do. I am content. Yeah, I think that was the one I had to win. Yeah, Rodak Elite is impossible to beat. As you can see. As you can see. Until the bitter end. Win all winnable fights during the orc tournament. Nice. Talky Orc, don't go! Easy Orc, and stay with us. Yeah, I mean, we get him next time. He just has to miss like 1,700 attacks. And then we can maybe whittle him down. Actually, no, because he'll just block all of our damage because his defense is too high. Yay, Talky Orc! It seems that I owe you my life. You don't owe us a thing. You represented us pretty well in the fights. While that's fortunate, at the moment I primarily want rest. Come, Dumb Sleepy too. Yeah, let's get some sleep before tonight. Ooh, reward. Read the event results. Reading competition. Lust Lord is number 1. Filial is number 2, which is interesting, because, you know, I didn't think the elves were that good at it. Incubus King is number 3, Empress number 4, we are number 5, and Lord of Blood is number 6. Way to go, Orkant. Letter saying that we didn't place among the top fighters, but prize money for the rounds we did win. 2,000 SX. Money, 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 baby. Ooh. While I am too weak to fight, I intend to follow you. Are you sure? Wouldn't want you to injure yourself again. It will be no trouble, and I believe it is worth the pain. During this time, making connections is more important than fighting. That is one duty I can still fulfill, even injured as I am. Talky Orc fought very hard for us. Yay, Talky Orc! My recovery progresses as normal. Please do not concern yourself with me, okay? I'm sorry Orkant got hurt, but he represented you well. Nice. I can't believe the Skull Crusher is dead. Oh yeah, she said that. Hi? Talky door? No, I'm on the other side. Come on in. What? What is it? These are access tunnels we use to serve the different areas invisibly. You're wanting to use them? Yeah, sounds useful. They're not really for guests. But you've been so kind to the staff, I decided to let you in. Oh, thanks. Just don't get in anyone's way, alright? No problem. Huh? I was gonna go... like, talk. I guess we can do that later. Good to know. The Skull Crusher killed? I knew it was possible, but... Oh yeah, no new dialogue, okay. I remembered that when they say you can negotiate, or like you should talk to people, is when you can first negotiate with Filial, so I'm just gonna do that. And yes, we will meet with the breeder, but I don't know if today is the best time to do it, actually. Ugh. Ugh. Queen Filial. Just a moment. Yes, what is it? You're here to establish trade relations, right? Our master may be interested. Ah, you're the representatives of this new Incubus King on Arkland. Let me be blunt. You don't seem like a safe investment at the moment. Oh, we're not asking you to back us, we'll handle our own affairs. Oh? In fact, you could say we're here on behalf of another. This is about the Empress, isn't it? Did I give it away somehow? No, I merely guessed. The Empress has been rather distant despite the potential for collaboration between our kingdoms. My understanding is that she wants to negotiate with you, but doesn't want to be seen doing it. The details are up to the two of you, but I believe she intends to use us to hide the trade. I suppose there is potential there. We will discuss it once we're away from this place. Excellent. I expected you to be reasonable, but I didn't think it would be so easy. I didn't say that I had agreed. I have conditions. That's more like it. First, I want to hear directly from you that this isn't some absurd scheme by your master to collect me. Of course not, but wouldn't we lie if it was? I'm good with lies. Second, that's fucking spooky. Can she like, is she like a truth reader? Like a lie detector? Second, I want to know more about who you are and what you represent. That means that every single time she asks a question, we are giving away like way more information than we want. That's a little difficult to explain. Stretch yourself. Ultimately, we're aiming to take down the Incubus King terrorizing Arkland, but we're going to have to make some compromises along the way. As one does, but what happens after that? I'd like a world where succubi can live together with all the other races peacefully. That does exist. In places. You mean your kingdom? I don't really know much about Genalon. That's unsurprising, but we're one of the largest countries on Fëanor, and I'm not boasting to say it's economically the strongest. A great part of our success comes from the fact that all races work together in our borders, including succubi. Sounds like you're trying to build a good nation. Good? That's a philosophical question I won't presume to answer, but we are unquestionably a profitable nation. I know someone who would really like you. Miguel, like, sensors fucking shoot up like, I need to talk to this individual, we must discuss business, finally someone with a brain. My understanding is that you appeared north of Ardaheim. Do you think your master is likely to invade there? I think we should withhold that information until we made a firmer agreement. Yara being smart? For the first time ever? Actually, like second time ever? Fair enough. Let me simply say that I would prefer Ardaheim remain stable. We have a bank in Ardford that is quite profitable. Ardford? Have we been to Ardford? We haven't, right? We've been to Ferroheim, which is where we started, Steinford, and Yihilin, right? We haven't been to Ardford. You have a bank there? Now I feel embarrassed for not knowing anything about Genalon. No need. We still have another preliminary condition to cover. Yes? I need you to assist me in something. Agent? My queen. Ooh, that's a tricky illusion. This is one of my covert operatives. He's having difficulty with a matter that I believe may require succubi of your talents. I presume you are willing to use your sexual magic to cement an alliance. You could say willing, yes. Then go with him. If you perform well, you will have my thanks. Right this way. This is a servant's entrance that allows access to a key office in the Lust Lord's palace, but as you can see, the guard's bulk prevents me from sneaking inside. I trust you are not asking us to fight him. Even presuming we could overpower him, the Lust Lord would notice and retaliate. My observation suggests that the guard cannot be bribed except by exploiting his carnal instincts. Ah, that's what filial meant. Sure, I think we can do this. He's a big one though. You game, Cum? Come, Dump, we'll do it for Simon. Great, now what do you need us to? Just make sure he stays away from the door as long as possible. Well then. He's out cold. Filial's man will have more than enough time now. Let's just slip away. So we have used our... We have prostituted ourselves for the benefit of the kingdom. We're back. My agent tells me you did well. He had more than enough time to investigate. Did you find out what you wanted? The Lust Lord manages Rodak reasonably well, but it's a cold and mostly barren kingdom. I'm not sure how his pockets are so deep. It will take time to go through the documents, but they may provide an answer. Thank you for your assistance. So about everything else we discussed. I think we'll be in touch, and I'll be in touch with the Empress. Then nice doing business with you. Dump is tired. Yeah, let's head back. What do you mean humanity? I only have sex with for the good of succubi kind and orc kind. My recovery progresses as normal. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, it's a new day? Oh, that took a day. The Gathering of Kings. The 5th day. The Fucklord Succubus hunt. Ooh, what are we hunting? Dunno. It says no orcs allowed. Anyway, so you can rest, Orkant. Come, let's get going. Oh, this is a fuck-ass part, if I remember correctly. Ugh. When did I get a crumbling tome? Oh, I got it from when Robin was investigating earlier in the game. Be careful today. Oh, you're back. 10% off all statues on honor of the fallen Skull Crusher. Man. No one's gonna buy your fucking statues, I'm sorry. They restocked on slaves? Only a few left. Actually, I'm interested to see what Iris has to say. I was gonna say, let's just go down, but if Iris is in the room, I wonder if she has something to say about the hunt. What the fuck? I was really hoping I could find out some more information about Suorin. What's this now? The dwarf colony in Genelon, you didn't know? Dwarves aren't really my thing, very stubby. Well, I want to fuck a dwarf. Really, really want to. Well, I bet they have pretty thick cocks, and I guess the women have rarity going for them. Which one did you mean? Yes, both, many. But my efforts to learn more about them have failed, both spying and just asking. Sigh. Fucking fetishists. I was looking forward to learning more about Anak, he's our neighbor after all. Yep. We did well in the orc competition, but I'm concerned about plans for tomorrow. Okay. Nothing to say about the hunt, though. You know, I'm already feeling a little hungry. I'm gonna order something today, because I've ran out of food I've cooked. I had 5, what's it called? Like meals, meal prepped, but I've eaten all of them now. I was gonna cook before the stream, but I got screwed over by the 1.5 hour walk I had to do. So I'm gonna order something healthy. At least you got some light exercise. Yeah, it was really nice. I really have nothing against it. It's just what's the word? It's just like it made the timing worse, I guess. Nice, my phone just pinged me that Psyche is live. Don't you dare leave for him. I say to Kirby in particular. Oh, goddammit, I was on the wrong address. This time I can still get what I wanted to get. I'll be sad otherwise. Yeah, I could. Good. I tend to only order, like, fairly healthy food nowadays. If I order. But I also order way less. I, in particular, didn't hear. I said, when I looked on my phone, the first thing I saw was Psych going live. And I said, don't you dare leave for him. Nice. Okay. Rumor has it that Ardaheim is trying to set up some kind of big conference too. Probably nothing like this one though. Wait, Ardaheim? Intriguing. Fair enough. What are all the Skull Crushers orcs going to do now? Just join another group? Oh yeah, this is a running bit, I think. I have a vague memory of this. The imps look like demons, but they're all the most, like, socially aware creatures ever. Like, they have the most empathy, and they like, are very involved in local politics. I don't know why. Butterfly hunt, right this way. Okay, so, the reason this is a fuck-ass event, is, this event is timed. And I remember it being a pretty strict timer. Come one, come all, to the Fucklord's Grand Succubus Hunt. This truly remarkable event is brought to you by yours truly, the Fucklord. There are 2 stars to this event, our lovely succubi and these little guys. These are rare Erosian butterflies. You stream like once in a blue moon, while Psych is more consistent than professional streamers, I know. Fair enough. You say that, but I've streamed 4 times this week, okay? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A large number of these valuable creatures have been released into the forest. When I say the clock will start counting down from, let's say, 20 minutes. This is a 5-minute timer. The game lies to you. When I say the clock will start counting down from, let's say, 20 minutes, the succubus team with the most butterflies at the end wins, so it's in your best interest to have as many as possible. Any questions? I have one. Why is your event so fucking lame? Here's a question for you. Shut up! Is that really the entire competition? It can't be too hard to catch butterflies. Of course, there are a few tricks to it, and the teams are welcome to fight each other over them. Anyway, while the butterflies spread out a little more, assemble your teams and... Go! I forgot what they're weak against. Okay, they're weak to sex magic. Oh no, I had it wrong. Wait. It's like random which ones are weak to Fizz and which ones are weak to something else. Oh my god, it's not random. It's actually just a look. I'm so stupid. Wait, is it random? I'm trolling so hard. Wait, this one's weak to... Yeah, okay. They're weak to 6, right? Yeah. Of course. It's her. Was she the one we saw before? In the... What's it called? In the building? I think it is, right? Interesting. Wonderful. These might be the most explicit, like, portraits in the game, actually. So far, at least. Also, even if you're in the menu, I don't think I get to save here, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, that's good. Never mind, I'm not that worried then. Yeah, you have to get a certain number of butterflies before you can... before you can... Oh, that did like nothing. The others to send out their insect like succubus for butterfly hunt. You know, that'd be really... That is really funny if that's the case. Chainmail bikini. Can I equip those? It stops ticking in the corner. That's good. I guess I can. So I have... Get a lease collar. Collar designed for kinky ownership play, not real ownership, okay? Chainmail bikini. Plus 40 def, but worse every other stat. That seems really good for the healer, though, actually. Yeah, like a more balanced defense spread, because she's so weak versus physical damage. Did Sun Tzu exist in the universe, or did they just do it for shit and giggles? Good question. I think... Do I not have enough? Or did I do everything and it's just like they, after 5 minutes it... Oh! There's a bunch at the start I didn't get. Yeah, but I think it cuts off at 15 is the issue. I'm like pretty sure it cuts off at 15. Okay, so I'm supposed to have 22 of them. Nice, I have 22. That is the amount you need. Cool. Yeah, I think in like a couple seconds it's gonna finish. Now, doubtlessly, you're thinking this is a dull event. Duh. What if I told you the event hadn't actually started yet? Heh, I was hoping for something like this. Erosion butterflies really are valuable, but who gives a shit about butterflies? No, this is a succubus hunt. Ah, so you have some taste after all. The goal is simple, hunt down and claim succubi. You can't claim your own, and you can't kill succubi that have already been claimed, otherwise anything goes. Yeah, this is kind of like a fucked situation for the succubi. I'm gonna be real. Ooh, I'm totally going to steal some of those erosion succubi with those outfits. Let the hunt begin. Did you hear that? Oh no. Run, get as far away as you can. That's pretty bad, actually. That's bad. I need that one. I am well aware that I actually do need that one. That one is mandatory. That one is mandatory for maximum points. I need the 23rd butterfly. I'ma get the 23rd butterfly. There we go. Huff, huff, I can't run anymore. Not far enough. I don't see anyone, but... This way is a dead end. We have to get out. Are there any coming this way? Can either of you fly well? Anyone who tries to fly gets annihilated instantly. We're pieces in this game, not players. We don't have any hope of escaping. All we can try to do is get captured by someone nicer. She's fucking blushing. The Empress should know her way around a pussy. Seriously? I'm not asking you to fight them, but that's the best you can do? Eep! Literally the worst possible one. Why it gotta be you? Why is it gotta be you, man? Couldn't it be anyone else? You're the worst one. God damn it. Haha. 4 more, completely undefended. Awesome. Wait a minute. Some of you are from Arkland, but I didn't bring you. You must all be from that new guy. I'll hang you by your own entrails. Wait, I'm not with them. Yeah, they're the ones you want. Thanks for nothing. Run, you ungrateful bitches. I'll hold him here. Come, go with them. Come, won't leave Yara. I'm biasly the best succubi, both of them. But there's not much I can do. You have to. Holy shit, I think I fell asleep there for a moment. This is all so damn emotional. I'm going to make the 2 of you beg me for my cock until you tear each other apart. No, you're not strong enough to do that. Stupid succubus, eat ecstasy. Ah! Aha, that's just the beginning. Fucking mind break ass motherfucker. Fuck, I haven't come this hard since it's not enough. The fuck? You think this is all I can do? You belong to me! How dare you stand up to me? You're nothing but a succubus. You're all miserable little empty cocksleeves without me. Fucking Dracula sentence. What is a man but a miserable little pile of secrets? You're living sex dolls. You'll beg for it from anything that moves. You think you can be something else? Idiot. You see? You're already getting wet. Soon you'll be at my cock, just like all the rest. Now come to me, on your knees. No! What the fuck is this? That's not fair. Not fair! You pathetic insect, I'll crush you! That was everything I had. Come, I'm sorry. Tag, you're mine now. Hey, that's not fair either. And it's against the rules. You can't take your own succubi. Guys, stop her. But she wasn't mine. She's my vassal's. And so I'm within my right to take her. I can't... Yara? She's okay. Yeah, I mean, it is funny how insanely incompetent he is. There really is like there is like two types of these Incubus Kings. There's the hilariously incompetent ones and the really scary ones. How is he bad at the one thing he should be decent at, you know? You know what? True. Well, going straight against him was stupid. But it was more interesting than the alternative. What happened at the event? It's just like I never left. Real. The others ruled in my favor. I might not have earned a high ranking, but I think I won something more important. I don't understand. Information. You reveal more than you know about the master you serve. And you should have seen the looks on all those succubi's faces when I carried you out. Everyone was watching Yara. So I might as well have painted a target on my back, and on my pussy, and ass. You get all the costs, I get all the benefits. I almost do want to take you for myself, but no, you've proven yourself more useful to me as a free agent. Yay! Yara, is yay? Yes? Yes. Just give me some more time. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better now, and now that I had time to think about it, I think that went as well as it could have. Let's be cautious, but keep it up. I mean, I did optimize it. I did reload the save, so I got the last butterfly as well. Read the event results. We want to go out of our way to point out that there was a tie in the results of today's competition. The order of listing does not reflect which of the two winners was superior. Please, you've said enough. The order was decided by Dildo Flip. Succubus Hunt, Incubus King, number 1, Fucklord, number 2, Lustlord, number 3. And, I guess we were last. Fucking Succubus Hunt. Yeah, kinda got owned. Let's go find more ways to help Simon. I'm glad to hear you were not as injured as I. I didn't know it would turn out like that, honestly. I heard about what happened. Gosh, I really hope nothing bad happens to you. I feel like it's a little too late for that. I don't see why everyone's complaining about the succubus hunt. We're slaves at best, after all. Yeah, that's depressing. And in I sweep to relieve your boredom. You're under the Lord of Blood, right? Yeah, that's right. So, what kind of master is he? Probably shouldn't talk to you. Aw, don't be that way. Anything I can do to change your mind? Well, since the Lord of Blood has me working security, I really need a good fuck. Well then. You think the dev actually decided the order by Dildo Flip? You know, possibly. I feel like it's on the table. Sorry, not interested in women. What? But all succubi are. Not me, but I am interested in that stud you have with you. Talkie Orc. Hell yeah, he fought like a beast in the tournament. I want a stud like that between my legs. Well then, Orkant. The terms are acceptable. She addresses me like a piece of meat, but that is an accurate description of what I am. Then we'll just watch from a distance. Okay. Wow, that was fantastic. Hell of a breeder you have there. So, what did you want to know? Well, this wasn't my question, but what's the deal with these rooms? Why so empty? The Lord of Blood likes fucking a lot of us in huge beds, but he doesn't want us hanging around, so we're all staying in the lower accommodations. Except you, hence the itch you need to scratch. Now thoroughly scratched, thanks to that piece of orc meat. Anyway, the Lord of Blood is a pretty simple guy. He doesn't really try to control us, nor does he seek our flattery or validation. Which is apparently less common than I'd have expected. But he cares about his domination. He's driven to take women, countries, everything of value he can imagine. I don't think he gets off on having things though, just on taking them. Got it, but he doesn't actually control any countries, does he? Nope, he's been building his army from the fortress, preparing for a war. But this gathering, mind you, he doesn't exactly open up to anyone, but I've been with him for a while. The gathering made him realize that other incubi are stronger than him. He wants to defeat them too, but he's probably going to go back to training and preparing. Literal fucking shonen protagonist, orc. Makes sense, but what about this roaming fortress? Heh, probably shouldn't tell you about that. Let's just say our base is mobile. That's fine. You've been very helpful. That's my line. See you later, stud. That's enough information for now. Let's move on. Talkie Orc, you okay? Why wouldn't I be? I was finally allowed to slake my desires. What more is there to me? Oh, Talkie Orc. Thank you for your concern, Cum, but I will have to think on this matter on my own. Well, okay. Talkie Orc is also good at being Thinky Orc. Heh. Fuck, that's a full day. I know what I have to do that day, and it's not that. I'll speed through that later. Anyway, my food is here, actually. So I need to grab my food before I do anything else. So I'll be back in a second. Let me stop on a humorous piece of dialogue. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You're so back. I think we talked to the breeder on the final day, because if you talk to her at the end, she has more information to give you, if I recall. So that's why we're waiting on it. Hello, Dank. How are you doing? Good morning. What are you in, like, WoW hell? Why are you on this sleep schedule? Indeed, in WoW hell. Makes sense. Have a good day. The new server. The, like, private server one? Playing mob for now. Interesting. Wait, who's this? I'm giving thanks to the Lust Lord on high that the Lust Lord here on earth took me away from my awful master. I need to read this again to understand it. I'm giving thanks to the Lust Lord on high that the Lust Lord here on Earth took me away from my awful master. Interesting. You're from Erosia, right? I don't blame you for wanting to get away from the fuck lord. But how can you be happy about this? What's to stop someone else from taking you later? I'll just have to pray that doesn't happen. Tragic. Well, while you're busy playing dog shit ass, garbage ass online games like Mr. Pandaria, I'm playing the sex game. Who's winning now? It ain't you. No worries, Dank. Rumor has it that Ardaheim is trying to set up some kind of big conference too. Probably nothing like this one, though. This is the one. I wanted to join the orc reunion. You're still missing some emotes? Why? Do I have to log into like 7TV or something? Is it that I haven't logged in a while? But that shouldn't matter for the fucking chat. Yeah, I don't want to fill the entire dictionary. I'd like to be able to read chat sometimes, you know? Wait, did I read the... Did I read the letter? Did I save after or before reading the letter? Oh, this doesn't... Alright, there's no way to do it. That's so annoying. Whatever. What I do is, I speedrun through this. Good luck, Squeakerton. Good luck to you as well. I think I loaded the save and then immediately forgot to read the letter. You have to see the... You have to see the fucking info here as well and talk to everyone. And I think I saved before doing that, so I didn't get the... I didn't do that before triggering the end of day thing. Because I forgot to save after, which makes sense. Raid starting again, no more sex game for me. Good luck, Squeakerton. Sounds good. Good luck with the raid. This is a private meeting, no succubi. We're not here to spy, we're here to negotiate with you. Negotiate? That's right, I'm sure you're tired of not being taken seriously, but our master believes orcs should be equal to everyone else. Pff, you don't understand orc problems. Maybe not, but we're willing to listen. Wait. Maybe we believe. Oh? If your offer real, then fuck whole group. Imagine if this diplomacy worked like this in real life. What a horrible, horrible alternative. Are you seriously turned down by succubi regularly? I don't see why. But there's quite a few of you. Come, you want in? Okay. Condom likes talkie orcs, even if they're not talkie orc. What, tired already? We believe you. Fucking insane negotiation skills. Master negotiator. Great, we'll negotiate further once all of you are feeling up to it. Fucking euphemism. Best mission yet. I have fully recovered. I can fight alongside you again. Free shears for orc healing speed. Shear, shear, shear. You're not supposed to say... Never mind. We regret to inform you that civil disagreement between the Incubus King and the Fucklord has led the Lust Lord to discontinue all further ranking. The two fucking childish-ass Lust Lords, huh? I'm gonna grab some soda. Back. I agree. I think anytime they give you or rather, I wish they gave you a yes or no prompt for all of them. They do for a lot of them, but not all of them. And that's a problem in this segment. I agree. I think time passing should only be on a yes or no prompt, not just you walk in there and then suddenly you're spending a day. Hey, I'm not spying or anything, just out. Well, I'd have been disappointed if no one tried earlier. Or if no one tried. We should be more concerned about those we don't see, especially if this one was a red herring. Yep. Incubus King is scary. Comdom doesn't like thinking about him. Morning, Hadi. So, what's the situation today? We didn't get a notice. Yeah, that's a problem. Today is the Incubus King's event, and he wasn't telling anyone what he had planned. Now it's looking like he didn't plan anything. That doesn't surprise me. Has he made any other trouble? You're referring to the little incident. I heard about it, and I'm so impressed. There won't be much comfort if the Incubus King comes after me. Oh no. Don't worry about that. The others will keep him in check. Besides, he spent all last night arguing with the fucklord. He seems more concerned about that now. Hopefully we're fine then. I'm sure you will be, so just take today to relax. Since we don't know if or when things will start, mind if I slip out? Sure. Just tell me about it later. We'll see. I think having her on our good side is optimal. I'm getting pretty tired. I hope next days are easier. Okay, I checked what to do today. It's time. The tunnels keep us out of sight, plus they're useful during snowstorms. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to seeing others down here. Time for some adventuring. There's a bunch of succubi here. Random discussion part, okay. Were we keeping that here? Or the village? What? The village? Rumor has it there was a competition of thieves from all over the world, and the winner was someone in a cloak with a high-pitched voice. I cannot believe they reference a character that doesn't show up for like another 10 to 20 hours here. Like spoilers, I guess, but like, that's kind of crazy. Huh. Interesting. Please excuse me, so much to do. Alright, that's far enough. I heard they let you in the tunnels, but you can't access the Lost Lord Palace. But we just want to take a look around. This may not be his main palace, but there are still many secrets within. We served the newest Incubus King, and he wasn't even brave enough to show up. You think we're going to aim for the Lost Lord of all people? I mean, your master is so much more impressive than ours. We can't possibly be a threat to him, can we? This is true, but I still can't just let you in. At least not without doing something for me. What is it? I want ass. Ooh, Futa spell. Well, I'm game. Not yours, hers. Cumdump, you want Cumdump's ass? I see you have her well trained. Ah, that's just her. Cumdump wants a different cock, but just for fun, yes. Then you let us through? Hell yeah. Okay. What does the Yara think? Fucking bruh. Up to you, since I'm apparently not cute enough. Fucking bruh. Cumdump Mrs. Simon. Succubi negotiations do be very different. Alright, we have a way into the Lust Lord's palace, so we should be able to talk to Dahlia again. Are we ready? Yep. Okay, our mission is to scope out the place as much as we can, but more importantly, we want to convince Dahlia to join us. Yay! We can't afford to fight though, so we need to be sneaky. Be cautious. Yeah, I also feel bad for her. My instincts are not so wild that I cannot keep silent for a time. Sure, we have her at 100. She can never be sad ever. Actually, I wasn't worried about you. Orkant, huh? Well, hopefully our secrecy spells and illusions will get us through. But please remember, they'll only work well if we're standing still. While we're moving, we're in much more danger of being seen. Yup. It's time, baby. Stealth segment. Okay, she said she was east of the entrance, so let's head that way and get that harem member. And guess what? Don't get caught. It's another don't get caught moment. They said that east is where we have to go, so we have to explore everything else first. Looks like an additional magic defense, not lust base, I can't say much about it. Found a huge lust drought, okay. Don't think I can get through there. I love stealth segments. This library looks like it's just for show. Robin would be so sad. That was very fucking close. You always look up. Is it only the other guy who changes? I think you have to go up one more row. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't wait to get the achievement. Okay, there's orcs there. That's where we have to go. Anyone else see a way around these guys? Nope. They seem wholly different than the other guards, and not particularly, and not properly sentient. Perhaps we can risk a fight. I'd rather not, but yeah, we're gonna have to fight them. Do not disturb Mistress Dahlia. Yeah. What are you eyeing? Dahlia means wet nurse in Italian, does it? That's interesting. The more I learn, every time. Did anyone hear us? Perhaps not, but we should hurry. Hurry. Do not disturb Mr. Espalia. Okay. I didn't say between, that's a bit annoying. Should build up, triple stun is very good. Okay, let's take a risk and flirt. I feel like it's super effective, it has to work on them. I'll be like mad if it doesn't work on them. Charmed! Yes, okay, good. Okay, we need to heal Orkin soon. I forget that he has like 1 billion HP. Which means healing is way less effective on him. Oh, she's at full HP, never mind. Stop targeting the fucking orc. It's just if something has power over you. Italian isn't really happy if something doesn't have like 4 different things. You know what? I feel like that's most languages. Maybe Italian is more extreme, but it's like... There's always like fucking 17 meanings to everything, if you look deep enough. We did it. The random guards, we got through them and got 2,300 EXP. Jesus. Illusory Orgy? Don't think that skill existed when I played. Huh, still no response. I thought the main guards might not hear, but surely Balia has warning systems. Comnum doesn't feel any weird magic. Then I guess let's just head forward. A 100 mana and 70 SP? Draws all party members into a refreshing vision of a fantastic orgy. Cure status effects. Okay. That seems broken if I can like generate enough to actually use it. Fucking witches' pots here. Hello? Oh, it's you. I remember you because you showed up between the first and second rounds while I was investigating orc mass conversion. So glad we were memorable. Orc Floof, meet Talkie Orc. Oh, you have an orc with you. But I'm not universally interested. Most of them aren't that notable. I cannot say whether or not I am notable, but I would appreciate someone of your expertise explaining if my nature is an aberration. Oh, polysyllabic even. Those are uncommon. Polysyllabic. So any chance we can convince you to explain? Sure. Orcs aren't built the same as any other race. Think of them like naturally occurring constructs. I think you know how they gather energy and reproduce, but what most people don't understand is that the natural spawning process has enormous variation. It's almost entirely random, so while the vast majority of orcs are stupid and weak, you get occasional outliers. So my nature is nothing but a statistical fluke. That's all I am. Comprehension too. You're good stock. Why this system? For what purpose do we exist? Why? Huh. Haven't really thought about it before. Oh, poor Talkie. They weren't created as weapons or anything. Oh, if you just mean the history of orcs in warfare, I can answer that. The origins are lost in the mists of time, but different experts theorize various origins. It's possible that they were designed as weapons long ago, or they may be some stunted offshoot of succubus reproduction. So, if we can change the topic, I sense that you're not so loyal to the Lost Lord. Nothing against him, he's given me this lab and everything, but recently he's been... Oh, I just realized that it's probably illegal for you guys to be in here. Oh, and you might want to hurt me or something. I really should have thought this through. Fucking... We have someone on the level of Cum. Fucking... Bruh. Well, your personality has some benefits at least. Cumdom doesn't want to hurt Orkloof. Did you just call yourself Cumdump and me Orkfloof? Okay. Hello? Hello! Anyway, we're just interested in orc projects, especially the ones you've been discussing. Especially given that you might not be able to continue them under the Lost Lord. Which is unfortunate, isn't it? I assume you'd like to continue, if there's a way. Come with us and do orky things. Come, I was trying to be subtle. Huh? You're trying to recruit me? I'm not offended, I'm glad you like my work. But it's not necessary, I'll prove myself and the Lost Lord will let me keep working. He always has. Got something in my throat. He seems to be king of the status quo. You don't want anything more? Something more than working on orc breeding? I don't understand what you mean. She really is the autistic representation that we needed. The other side to come. Should have known better than to try. Anyway, nice meeting you. Maybe you can let me get back to work now? No. First, you must answer a question. If I sacrifice my useless existence as raw material, could I be used to create a better creature? Sure, that's one of the most basic techniques. Orken, Don. Balya, is there any way to change him without killing him? Sure, it's an advanced technique, but you can spawn an orc soul into a new version. It's useful for transferring skills or anything else you've invested in a given orc. I assume you want to give this orc an improved body. That's possible? I can do more than just that. Stronger and faster is easy, but I can make personality changes during the process. I assume you want to reduce his intelligence, or at least make him more docile, or less prone to philosophizing. Such a thing is possible. Don't take away Talkie Orc. No, we like Orkin just the way he is. Heck, make him smarter. He just wants not to be ruled by his instincts. Ah, some kind of philosopher Orc. What a fun idea. No one has ever asked for something like that, even the Lost Lord. Yes, it's theoretically possible. Oh, the possibilities. You need disciplined material. It would be quite a puzzle. Orkin, is this actually good news for you? So much so that I disbelieve it. I must point out that Balya still works for our direct competitor. Oh, don't worry, I'll start working on it as soon as this gathering thing is over. But you work for the Lost Lord. We're under another Incubus King. Yes? What about it? Oh, politics. I don't pay much attention to those. Sorry, but I need to stay here where the Lost Lord will support me. Maybe you can visit later and we can work on this? You really don't pay attention, do you? Okay, let's just go for now. Back to work, back to work. Balya is such an interesting character. The situation is clearly untenable. You want to retreat to reconsider? I don't think we'll gain anything by arguing with her. I'd like to get her to join us, but that's okay. We'll meet Orkfloof again. Let's focus on other events and consider our options. Interesting. Yeah, I'll be real, I don't think we want her to stay under the Lost Lord. She seems way too good at that one specific thing, and we could use that. I believe I have fully recovered. Okay. The Gathering of Kings, the 6th day. The Incubus King. Giant orgy. Brother. Brother. Sounds like he threw something together at the last minute. I'm sure it will be a crappy orgy. Let's skip it. Weird time to introduce giants? Okay, real. That honestly fair. I should have realized that. Like, this one gives you a... This one gives us a, what's the word? Like, prompt, if you want to spend time in here. Whereas the one under doesn't. This will use the whole day, but it's time to talk about the Lust Lord, or the Fuck Lord. The Fuck Lord's chambers don't seem to be magically guarded, but there are definitely other people in there. Do we enter? Yes. Are you here to steal us? Please, don't try. Master will kill you, and then he'll punish us. If you don't say anything, we won't. Please, don't stay long. We could get in trouble for just you being here. Don't worry. We don't want anyone to get hurt. However, if you want us to leave, perhaps you could tell us a little about what kind of man your master is. He's horrible! He's the most awful man in the world! You don't seem so upset about that. Because I can't! He destroyed my ability to express sadness in any way. You're not joking, are you? Absolutely nothing is beneath Master. He doesn't let us out, but you're the property of another Incubus King, right? We're not property. She's right, we're working with our Incubus King because we want to. I don't sense any power controlling them. You mean they're telling the truth? Can you tone it down a little? I'm literally incapable! Feeling your souls, it looks like his hooks are in deep, yet it doesn't stop you from badmouthing him. Master just believes all women should belong to him. He doesn't care if we like him, so long as he can fuck us. If only he would... Calm down, is confused. Make no mistake, I despise the man, but I would bite off my own ears to get him to sleep with me. We're all hopelessly addicted to his cock, but he mostly wants us as window dressing, so he doesn't fuck us often. I feel your desire. You can't take care of this yourselves? Oh, that spell is... We can't come, no matter what, and being with anyone else just makes us sick. An absolute celibacy spell. That's obscene. Not be any normal definition of that. Not now, Orkent. Come down, be sad now. This appears to be our destiny. I'm glad yours is different. What else can you tell us about your master? He's selfish. Venal. Short-sighted. Perverted. Oh, don't say that one like it's a bad thing. The others aren't being quite fair. Master is smarter than he looks and incredibly powerful. Not to mention driven. When something catches his interest. That's right, he spent months fiddling with his palace decorations before he abruptly got bored. If we may ask, you tell us about your master? I suppose I could be persuaded. Hi, Wonderland. Welcome back. We just ran into arguably one of the more fucked up camps, factions. Poor, poor women. Ah, that sounds... Wowee! We can't do much for you now, but at least you know there's another way. I doubt our lives will ever change, but... Thank you. That went well. Well, they're all so sad. Oh yes, their situation is horrible. But just think, Simon can't object to us taking over the Fucklord's territory. And his responsibility kink would require us to have all kinds of orgies to help those poor women. She's so good, man. The way her brain works, man. Responsibility kink. You mean a sense of responsibility? Is that what you mean? You care about other people and their well-being? That's crazy. You have a responsibility kink. To be fair, he does. Okay, fair, I guess. He very much... Okay. Maybe I shouldn't harp on it. Maybe you're right. However, Erosia is on Fëanors, and far from our concerns. We have no reason to invade. Bah, we'll get there eventually. What the fuck? We spent more time chatting with them than I thought. Are we ready to move on? Oh, we can chat with them up here. Hey there. Hey, is it bad being stuck in hyper mode? Life is endless suffering! Now I'm really getting depressed. I long for the comfort of death! Greetings. Forgive me, but you're not Erosian, are you? No, the master captured me while he was traveling. I'm not familiar with these tribal markings either. Neither am I. What's this now? Master thought I looked exotic and decided I should have markings. Hello there. Are you holding up well, or are you stuck like this? Actually, I don't think I have it so bad. The master may be rough and uncaring, but so was the husband he stole me from. Not a happy marriage, then. No, and while the magical withdrawal is bad, if I wasn't here I'd be going without sex entirely. I'm not sure I follow. The master's spells forbid everyone in all Erosia from having sex unless it's with him, so all men and most women have been abstinent for years. Let me just eat some food on this and let this sink in. Yeah. I mean, I feel like their empire is doomed, right? Is he just gonna capture everyone and make them part of his empire, and then, like, the population just dies off? I hope this game is pro-gay guy. Yes, it is. It is pro-homosexuality in both sense, in both, like, ways. Wait, he's a genius. He solved climate change. Real. That's abominable, or abominable. Come, this evil cannot be allowed to persist in our world. We must unite to exterminate this great darkness. Yara is funny. I'm dead serious. But the spell is serious. Big, scary magic. I don't know anything about how it works, but it definitely does work. Erosia is a disaster waiting to happen. Uh-huh. As you probably noticed, Master shows us as his core harem because we're each one of his types. I guess that. He might be doing it wrong, but I love the concept. Why is Glasses Lady here? Because I wear glasses. That's literally the reason. Master wanted to fuck a shy scholar girl. Calm down, be sorry. I know you mean well, but it hurts to know I'm not even considered beautiful. I'm just a pair of bad eyes. That's not true, you're quite attractive. Of course you would say that. Oh, I meant it. I believe you. Glasses Lady is smart too. Oh, thank you. It's been so long since I even considered being valued for my intelligence. Good catch, Kum. I seriously wasn't thinking of that. I'm pleased to speak with you, but you should probably go soon before Master returns. I'm guessing he makes you refer to him that way? It's magically obligatory, yes. Jesus. Ah, this chair is comfy. Comnom wants to try. Oof, okay, a little less comfortable now, but more comfortable in other ways. Yara is soft. And this view, a line of women on either side. I mean, in my fantasy, they'd all be here by choice, but... And really, they probably want to be doing something more interesting than standing there. Simon has made my fantasy so much more complicated. Enough playing around, we have a throne of our own to earn. What exactly is your outfit? These are the clothes for warriors who fight from the shadows, or at least a sexualized approximation of them. I mean, he just put you in this outfit? No, I truly was a warrior before he captured me. It makes no sense for me to still be wearing the outfit, though. Interesting. Can I talk to you? Hello? Oh, I thought you were a halfling, but you're a child. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. I didn't expect you to object so strongly. I thought you were uniformly pro-sex. It's more complicated than that. I do think humans are absurd to put arbitrary divisions between ages. But someone this young, that's... whatever it is, it's not the kind of sex I support. I'm not judging you. My instincts are utterly indiscriminate. This orc uses big words. Talky orc is silly that way. Comdumped gets confused too. You're nice. You're nice too. Yeah, I think Master's a bad man, but he likes it too much when I call him that. Please excuse us, we have no intention of interfering with your master's affair. I don't care. Ah, that makes things simpler. If you don't mind me asking, you seem strong. Why do you stick with that asshole? I'm not here to talk. Yeah, that's becoming evident. Pretty ears, but not succubus. Elf? I am no elf. Ooh, what? What? This is humiliation enough without your bleating smammels. Leave me be. Come, I think we should do as she says. What's with her? There was some manner of great battle, and afterward, Master acquired her. I have no idea who she is. She isn't exactly friendly with the rest of us. For whatever it's worth, Master seems to view her as some kind of trophy. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, he's not a good person. Talky orc? What is it? Talky orc always talks about wanting to fuck things, but doesn't try to fuck us for a whole week. Why? Beautiful as you both are, you belong to Simon. For me to attempt anything would be so improper that even my instincts recoil. Okay. That's already a quick acceptance. Is that bad? No, I think you should stay exactly as you are. Okay. A vampire? Possibly, I saw red eyes, right? The Gathering of Kings, the 7th day, the Anak. No events, okay. No events. Let's go find more ways to help Simon. I'll tell you to take a rest today, but I imagine you'll be busy, as usual. Yeah. Can I go back in here without, like, triggering... Yeah, I can go back and talk. Actually, I've always been really cheerful. I just wish I could also be something else. I was a mage once, but that's long in the past. Hello there, I'm glad you ended up being friendly. Did I forget to talk to her? Oh, I recognize this outfit. It's hot. Is it a traditional Eurasian thing? Not as far as I know. I think the master invented it himself. So why the bunny ears? My best guess is that they're supposed to bounce while fucking. Truth be told, I have no idea what the point of it is. I'm just glad Master took me instead of my little... I'm just glad Master took me instead of my little sister. Jesus. How can a harem be this depressing? Seriously, I'm starting to get pissed off. Do you have any idea what MILF means? The Master keeps calling me it. I wish you all the best during the gathering. Our situation may not be enviable, but we are at least protected from the events. These are impractical clothes to have sex in, but Master isn't really interested in kissing anyway. Interesting. Ugh. Actually, nowhere to go. The tunnels keep us out of sight. Yep. Where is it? It's This just takes you back up the other side, right? This is the... Yeah, this just gives you the... This is the other entrance. Where does this one go? These must go to the main hall. Maybe we shouldn't use them and avoid drawing attention. Okay. Makes sense. There's something odd about this corridor. This is what I was looking for. Pretty magics? No, I don't think... Oh, it's this. Oh, it is. That's subtle. Comdom doesn't understand why magic's so shadowy. They're trying to use spells that will fool even other succubi. This one tries to ward people away. What's it hiding? Another illusion. This one's strong. Not dead end, but it's a dead end? No, you have the right idea, Kum, but the wall seems solid to me. I think it would take a long time to get through this one. Do we want to see what's on the other side now, or do we have higher priorities? Yeah, if you do this, you can't do like a main event. So today there's no event, so it's best to do it today. Work on illusion. Then let's get to work. I'll need you for this, Kum. Okay. Ah, got it. Now let's just see where this tunnel goes. Hey, it looks like an exit. Rodak Village. There was a succubi mentioned this before. A succubus village. Before entering the serving tunnels, make sure all clothing is in order and all dildos are removed. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here. Well, I suppose there's no harm done. I assume you're not trying to spy on Rodak or anything. Just taking a look around. That's not saying no. Then go ahead. We could use some outside sex anyway. Ah, you're not from around here. Neither are you. Don't try to play it off. Damn, looks like my illusions aren't good enough to trick you. Don't be sad, they're kinda pretty. So I don't think either of us wants to make an issue out of it, do we? Yeah, I think there's no need for that. In fact, we both might be on the same side anyway. I'm spying for the Empress. We're doing something similar. Some real odd ones here, aren't there? You're telling me. I mean, fucklord? Can he possibly be serious? And I thought Orgasmic Empire was too blunt. Take care, alright? And good luck with whatever you're doing. You too! It's nice to see the village so lively. You're praying? To the Lust Lord, yes. The Incubus or the God? Heretic, they are one and the same. Just like all the funny churchy people. If there's one constant across the world, it may be blind belief. Don't rub it in. Looks very similar to the Lust Lord shrines I've seen before, but... What do you mean, but? Oh, yeah. Right. I remember this. Did I get anything new? Don't worry about it. Obviously nothing would happen here, right? That's why I'm equipping all my stuff, to make sure I'm as strong as possible. Because nothing could happen here. Wait, magic is... Fallen Chosen emerged. He did 3,000 damage to... Okay, we got the double off. That's really fucking important. I have a... what's it called? I have an orc potion, so I should use that. Who the fuck is this guy? It's a Fallen Chosen! Okay. Didn't you read? Don't fail. Thank you. I think I just die if I don't do that. First time I did this without buying anything from anyone, and as such I didn't have an orc potion, which meant that Orkant like immediately died. Which made this very fucking annoying. I do not get why you would do that. I don't know, I just don't like buying stuff, okay? We did it. Orkant is now level 13. Obnoxious after death. Defeat the chosen undead. Hey, that's a Dark Souls reference. What was that thing? It couldn't be. Comdom doesn't know. Took a shining sword. Yeah, you really do need to buy stuff to make it less obnoxious though. In this game. Like I've skipped having to reload so many different random encounters by buying a few things here in this area. I wish I'd found this place earlier. It's nice to be able to bitch about the fucklord in peace with other succubi. Damn it, the Lord of Blood keeps asking for specialty alcohols I can't find. These are ocean succubi. If anyone is going to upset the continent's balance, it will be their master. Balance? Rodak, Erosia, and Genalon don't swallow any of the smaller countries because they're in tension with one another. Yes, I can see how things might be changed by recent developments. There are some delicious little countries though, like those halflings. I really wish we could avoid all wars and just resolve conflict with sex competitions like this. Honestly based. Ugh. All these fucking incubus kings. I want to get wasted enough I forget everyone but the Lost Lord. Okay. Come on in, have a drink. It poisons you, so I don't want that. I'm the one who keeps these plants alive. It's nice to have some green during the winter. Comdump understands. Comdump is cold. This is in winter. Not even close. Why do succubi live here? I can't sell you the plants in good conscience, since I couldn't maintain the protective spells from a distance. Okay. We need to stay heavily armed, because the monsters here are no joke. Yeah, I can tell. The fucking chosen undead was no joke. But you're foreigners. I'm not exactly sure about prices, but I'll try to offer you fair ones. Interesting. You have more stuff than I've had before. Handcuffs, yeah. They have the heavy vibrator. Magically charged personal fake cock. Wonderful. Ugh, I'm so tired I can't even sleep. Okay, that's tragic. One day I'd like to live somewhere with flowers like this all year round. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Nice to have some guests. Yep. So many foreign succubi. It's hard to control myself. Wait, you guys have dicks? Of course we do. Well, most of us do. But we're still orcs, even if we look like this. I was really feeling sorry for you guys. You shouldn't. Those of us in the upper ranks have plenty of succubi willing to be with us. I missed the chest? I interacted with this. It doesn't let me do anything. Oh, there's no chest in here. Between work and all the succubi being busy, though, I haven't had any in a while. Hey, no unauthorized entry into Rodak. This is the end of the village, then? More like the beginning of it. This village was here before the Lust Lord decided the gathering would be in this area. Fortunately, he's usually generous with his budgets, so we built this new section along with the tunnels. Seems like a nice thing to do. Well, some of it was necessary, to support all the new succubi working here. But yes, if you kneel before the Lust Lord, he treats you fairly. Well, we're not trying to intrude or get you in any trouble. We'll stay in this area. Yeah, I think the shining sword is all that you really get from here. I'm like pretty sure. Interesting to see that village, but a lot of time has passed. We should go back. Simon's influence has made me more disciplined in many ways, but I fear the effect may dwindle over time without his presence. Don't worry, we'll get him. I'm sure he's alive. By the way, while you were occupied, a succubus from the Orgasmic Empire came by. Yeah? She said that you're supposed to prepare, whatever that means. Probably just a reminder that we're almost out of time. We should be careful. Oh, New York. Damn, I was looking forward to seeing what the Anak might have planned. Maybe the tits should have been bigger. Yeah. The Anak just left without doing an event? Lame. Interesting, he left. Got some cider. Huh? Didn't I see you down at the village? We had very important business. Relax, I don't care. I just want to know what you think. What we think? I mean, is it nice? We put so much work into it and all the buildings here, but I don't know what the people think. Rodak is a wonderful place to live, but I haven't really had a chance to compare it with many other places. It's snowy! Really doubt that's what they're looking for, Cum. But snow is fun. I don't even really think about it much anymore. For whatever it's worth, I think everything has been wonderful. The bed is nice and I've slept in a palace. Well, thanks for saying that at least. Aww. Okay, Iris, what do you got? Iris isn't here. This is terrible. Iris seems kind, but her Incubus King seems to be awful. Don't worry, there are better Incubus Kings on Arkland. Your new Incubus King? I'd like to believe that, but I don't have much hope right now. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. There we go. We're not being pushed out this time. Should we negotiate with them? Yes. I'm so fucking paranoid every time. Oh, it's her, it's her! Yes, it is. Why are we happy about this? Your performance during the succubus hunt, of course. We were all very impressed. Yeah, going up against an Incubus King might have been insane, but it's also insanely brave. Well, I had to stand up for myself, didn't I? Actually, that's our main concern with you. We can't stand up against them. Succubi who stand up get hammered down. I admit that's happened often, but we can do better. We can be more. No, I could never do what you did. Incubus Kings will always rule us. And would you really want it any other way? But we should be able to choose our own master. And we can choose better ones than that asshole. Oh my. So much confidence. You see, this is why we never get anything done. And who are you exactly? This is a gathering of the Pan-Succubus Council. We might not be as radical as you, but we try to work with each other. That's great. I had no idea something like this existed. But we don't accomplish much. We can't even agree on a way to move succubi between different kings' domains. Seems to me that you should be able to. You probably have more support than you think. Wouldn't the Empress back you? No, it's like she's not even a succubus anymore. She's one of them. I imagine she has to make some hard choices, but is she really that bad? How the hell are you complaining? The Orgasmic Empire is a paradise compared to most of our homes. Easy, easy. I'm not saying we should trust the Empress or any of the Incubus Kings necessarily. But that doesn't mean we can't work with them. And if we can work with them, can't we work with each other? Why don't you join us, Yara? Gladly. How did negotiations go? Well, I'm tired, but for once I think the bickering solved something. There are so many different friends. We might not have nailed down much now, but I think we built some connections for the future. This is essentially, by the way, the reason we're doing this is essentially the same as when we were investing. You get to like pick and choose, and we're taking the stuff that's like immediately relevant. Yeah, we're doing stuff that'll give us returns faster than the other stuff, so that we can snowball faster. The Gathering of Kings, the last day, the Empress, endgames. No hint what it's about, huh? Condom likes games. Given who is running them, we may not like these games. Agreed, let's be careful. Hey, wait a minute, there's a second letter hidden here. Looks like the Empress is calling on us one more time. We're supposed to help fix the last competition. Is broken? No, we're supposed to help things turn out the way she wants. Looks like she wants Filial to win. She's given us a map to a specific cave where we're supposed to help. Caves? Looks like the competition is about gathering something. I'm not sure, but all we need to do is get in other people's way. Then you're not at all interested in attempting to win. Nah, what would be the point? We accomplish much more this way. This is the last day. Let's go all in. Okay, what the fuck do you have to say now, Orkent? I admit, as we approach the end of our time here, I feel a sense of melancholy. Of course you do. I'm going to miss you, I really will. I'm going to miss being waited on hand and foot. But really, take care, Hadi. Thanks, you too. Oh, she left? She packed up her stuff and left? I like Hadi, she's great. Security has been further tightened in light of recent events, yeah. I'm quite pleased by this gathering. I accomplished my primary goal at least, which was bagging a succubus from every other major kingdom. A worthy goal. Too bad we're not important enough to count. Well, if you want. Nah, we'd better stay focused. New person here? I'm praying that we'll all meet again someday. Okay. Well, time for the final event, before plot takes over. The endgames have already begun. Are you ready to go to the starting point? Yep. Actually, can you take us to a more specific location? I guess that's not against the rules. Right this way. Alright, these are the caves. What are we getting the second objective done? What do you mean? Oh, you mean find a girl. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, these are the caves. We need to help Filial and stop everyone else. I forgot what these were weak to. They are immune to lost magic, good to know. Damn, Queen Filial really underestimated how difficult this would be. I'm not sure I'll get any crystals. Fucking useless, man! Brother! I don't think I've ever been kited as hard in my life before. That was absurd. Spawnling. Jesus. The issue is just that you have to heal Orkin so fucking much, man. Stop taking 600 damage when everyone else takes like 5. I don't know what the fuck Ice Maw is, but I needed dead yesterday. Oh, it drains. Wonderful. Okay, Jesus, man. Yeah, that's a design and a half. Like, legitimately impressive how bad it is. Wait, aggressive attack is what I should do. Holy shit, they fucking... They hurt, man. Can you just, like, not? Can you just, like, die? Damn, that's a spindly little bridge, and with the winds up here, it might be dangerous to cross. I bet if we cut this bridge, it would slow everyone else down a lot. Not yet. We'll do that later. Harvested a crystal. Okay. Hey, there's a tunnel here. Yeah, I could tell. Please don't kill her. I don't think I can do anything if she dies. I don't think I can rest her here. 1,975! Okay, items. Orc potion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why does Orson take fucking 5 times the damage of everyone else? Brother. Issues, I waste so much mana healing you. It's like 7 fucking heal spells. That's 70 mana to heal you from one fight. I think I should walk through here before I put down the boulder, so I can walk through and get the EXP. Before I block it for everyone else. Looks like there's quite a fight ahead. It must be over a large crystal. But we're not fighting. That's right, it's not worth getting pulled in. Let's see if we can't trap them all inside this cave or something. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm... Can I, like, walk around them? There's an ice block there. Interesting. I'm trying to sabotage as much as possible. Oh, you go across the bridge there to, let's just block off this passage, yeah. Let's go over, and then cut it on the way back, I think is the way you do it. Yeah, because then we can be in this part. And, like, ruin everything here. I think we are genuinely lucky we haven't died yet. On one of our characters, because, holy shit. Oh, okay. Thank you. They deal so much fucking damage, man. That was 200 mana. Wait, should I have talked to the succubi first? I don't know. Who cares? Probably not. It's probably gonna tell us not to interfere. Block those off. I don't know how this works. Does this buff him? If it does, it's worth doing. Yeah, I gave him defense as well. That's not bad. He did some buff self. How about... No, I should just try and kill her, because she's the one who fucking keeps spamming. I have to kill her fast. She's the one who keeps draining. Okay, 3 crystals, and I think we killed every mob. That's perfect, I'm fairly sure. Now we go back and ruin the bridge. Okay, you better not fucking lose this now, okay? I did fucking everything for you. I've ruined everything for everyone. What? Why would you just give us this? Compliments of the Empress. Wow, thank you. We should hurry to another cave. Damn it, she just ran off. Well, I hope it helped. I mean, yeah. Do you think we've done enough? Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to do. Alright, hopefully that made a difference. Empress, is there more? No, I'm quite impressed with your work. In fact, let me give you a little something in return. Receive the worn whip. That whip will serve you well, don't lose it. But actually, I'm here to say goodbye. I will be busy the final hours here, so I wanted to speak with you first. Have we performed to your satisfaction? Well, it's certainly been entertaining watching you dance for me. But as a whole, you've done very well. You're a credit to, well, that is the question, isn't it? Thank you. In any case, farewell. Thank you, Empress. It really is almost over. I think we did that perfectly. We have one more thing to do, which I think is the Lord of Blood thing here. I think that's the last one we can do. Which we have already seen, so... It's not super worth repeating. Wow, that was a fantastic. Hell of a breeder you have there. Yeah, we did. Oh, the Worn Whip is equipment. I just didn't check it. Talkie Orc, you okay? Yeah, that's the dialogue with Orkent. I think you can make your way from here. Bye now. You feel the gathering went well overall? Come dump as new friends. I think it went about as well as could be expected. I just wish we could have we would have been able to get someone for Simon. We came close, but Hero Lady will meet Simon someday. That's what I'm afraid of. Ginasta, what a fearsome woman. Look ahead. Hello. Olia, are you okay? I don't know. What's wrong? The Lust Lord said that my work was admirable, but no longer necessary. He's going to move me to a privileged position where I'll be provided for, but he's taking away my work. Orc breeding is the only thing I... What am I now? I'm sorry to hear that. You're the only people I really know. Will you take me with you? It's just that easy, huh? She's Heidi Cloak. We have Heidi spells. Lusty Lord probably won't even notice she's gone. I'm not disapproving. Perhaps the greater concern. When the Lust Lord said her work was no longer necessary, what did he mean? He said the future is in magically charged warriors, not breeding. So Balia, are you sure about this? You have a master who wants my skills, don't you? I don't mind joining another king's harem. We'll see what he thinks about that, but yes, we need you, Balia. Then I'll place myself in your care. Well, this took a turn for the better. Yay for Orc Floof! Let's just change our spells, then we can finally go home. We did it, chat. Interesting. So, we learned about, like, the fucklord being a little fucker. Awful, awful, awful human being. Or incubus lord. We learned about the Empress seems to be up to something. The Anak seems to be up to something, and he wasn't interested, so he just fucking left. Pretty interesting all around. But let's, which one do we want now? Do we want the, I guess the merchant one? Or the slashy stabby one? We can do Aka's path or the Miguel path. Which one do we want to do first? Up to you. I want you to say it. No, okay. The merchant sounds more interesting, so let's do Aka first. I respect that. I respect that. That's far enough. Thanks again for all your illusions. Thanks again for getting us back out of the Incubus King's territory. You sure you don't need more help? I just want Simon back. I'll say that once we've done these 3 routes, we'll see what the heck Simon is up to. So, you know, you'll get your wish eventually. Come for the sex, stay for the economics. That's kind of the game, yes. Thanks again for getting us back out of the Incubus King's territory. You sure you don't need more help? With the armor safely in Yihilin, I should be able to handle the rest. Having seen you work, I can believe it. When your father gets back, we'll stand with him again. I look forward to working with you as well. Robin, are you really so confident? I believe in him. He'll be back. And regardless, our best move for now is to continue preparing the plan. Yeah, but I'm concerned about that too. How are we supposed to prepare for an invasion? Janine has already helped us get the armor here. I'm sure she can provide focus for that as well. You're right, I'll talk to her. See you around. I should be able to travel with you, provided we stay near Arihilana. Okay. I have the spell set up. We should be fine provided we stay cautious. Fucking exclamation point, exclamation point. She's a very screamy person. Thanks, Altina. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is before they left. Ah, interesting. We have a status effect on us. How long are you guys going to be here? I'm afraid we won't be able to leave right away. We have a lot of research to do. We don't even know where this meeting thingy is. It's gathering, but yeah, we know we're supposed to receive some kind of invitation and transport to the location, but not much more. Good luck, better you than me. I can't imagine being surrounded by succubi orcs and the Incubus Kings. Of course you can't. Try not to turn into a mindless slut while I'm gone. You too? Yeah, we'll see how Aka manages without Simon. We're going to travel with Talkie Orc, but he's not allowed inside. Aww. Defenses are holding steady, but they haven't been truly tested. Nice to have some of you around again. Okay, let's talk to, actually first. I should have unequipped them. I forgot to do that. That's fine. We'll do it with the normal equipment. I like that she's like permanently changed now. When we started the game, she played with the shining robes and stuff. Now she can use the lingerie and stuff because of her history. That's a cool, like, gameplay detail. Oh, she's not here. Who the fuck are you? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was someone staying here. That's no problem. Janine mentioned that you might be moving through the palace. Ah, you're a relative of hers? Hardly. I'm one of Yihilin's foreign ambassadors to Ardaheim. So you're just stopping by? Actually, I plan to spend a while touching base here in Ari Yihilana. I don't want to lose touch with the Yihilin people. But I have to say, I don't like what I see. Factionalism so rampant, discreetly among nobles, openly among commoners. Frankly, I'm not sure I approve of the Queen using foreign operatives like you. I assure you we're working for what's best for Yihilin, but I suppose promises don't mean much. No, they don't. Tell you what, prove me wrong. If I see a difference in the city by the time I leave, I'll acknowledge you. Deal. Okay. Our quest? Make sure to make the place better by the time Simon comes back? I guess the palace is safer with extra mages around. Can I read these now? Nope. At first I thought you were just curious, but do you like this room or something? There's never anything here. Fuck off! I'll try not to be a hindrance to you. What? Why are you worried about that? Because I'm not like her. Me? You're so smart and so mature. I'm older than you, but you make me feel like a little girl. And you remind me so much of Simon. You're a powerful mage in your own right, Altina. You're better than me at many kinds of spells. We need you. You can encourage me like Simon too. You're right. I have to try my best. Aw, that's sweet. Do I get a relationship thing here? No. Without Simon, the relationship points cannot be seen. Hello, Trin. I have my eye on you. Don't even think about betraying us. I won't. I already finished thinking about it. Seriously, I have a knife with your name on it. Thanks, I like knives. Don't worry, girl. If there's any backstabbing, you'll be the one doing it. Why should I believe you? You want me to be completely honest? I really like Simon. I hope he pulls through this. But most likely, after the Empress is done with him, there won't be much left. If that happens, I'm gone. But I'll give him a chance, so until I see him again, I'll do my best to try to help you. And I guess I'll give you a chance too. Aww. Your Majesty, how should we... being so formal with you just feels wrong. Don't worry, Aka. You may call me Janine. Thank you. Anyway, Janine, do you have a clear picture of what we should be doing now? I thought you knew. I do in general terms. Simon doesn't withhold information exactly, but he can be hard to read. That's true. Fortunately, we discussed many details before he left. Trin, are we alone? I don't feel anyone but us. In that case, since the plan is to fake an invasion of Yihilin, we need to prepare to make that process easier. The military aspect we'll have to handle later, so I won't go into detail there. Can you say more though? I'm curious. Certainly, I've made sure the core Yihilin military is loyal. I know how leaders are deposed. Many individual houses, however, have substantial military force. They're eager to prove the royal military weak. When the doomed king assembles his army, I'll advise caution. They'll see this as a chance to prove that weakness and strike. If all goes according to plan, that won't go well. Faced with such a defeat, I'll offer a conditional surrender to the doomed king, and he'll begin taking over the kingdom. Many will consider this betrayal and fight back. Preventing loss of life during this stage is our primary goal in our preparations now. I can only hope the people forgive me. I believe I will be vindicated in the end, but don't worry, even if they don't understand, they'll appreciate what you do for them. I believe I'll be vindicated, but that doesn't mean I'll be forgiven. In any case, our goal for now is to prepare Yihilin so that this transition can take place with minimal loss of life. Some factions aren't worth trying to save, like the Sinecures. Others, like the Kingsmen, will disagree with anything I do. So we'll ignore them and focus on those we can convince or save. So let's see, what are the factions? The Church, presumably merchants, noble families. What? I actually have a specific plan in mind. There are 5 groups I think will be critical to our success. The Order of Yihilin Thaumaturgy is a powerful force. If they choose to fight, it will mean terrible losses for both sides. They tend towards neutrality, which is fortunate, because I have little influence on them. Hopefully you mages can discern their position. House Yade is one of the wealthiest houses and stands in firm opposition to me. They alone could make our plan fail. House Adamant is ruthless and would happily work with the Doom King if it would profit them. Unfortunately, their position is unstable. I believe the problem has to do with the local mines, but we need to do more research on this. Finally, House Rose is a key swing vote. An old halfling family. I'm afraid they oppose me, but you may be able to convince them. Can't believe I'm playing politics like this, but you said there were 5. Yes, the last group is not a noble house, but rather the city's collective underclass. If they attempt to fight, they could suffer greatly. I am uncertain what could be done to prevent this, but I would like you to try. We'll do our best. In any case, that is the situation as I see it. I will do whatever I can, but I hope that you can help me. Meanwhile, Aka, are you well? Your condition? Perhaps Robin can help you. Who has the key I gave you? I do. The secret entrance is on the right side of the throne room, right? Through the curtains, yes. I hope your condition improves. So do I. But I'm here to help, not complain. Once I figure out where to start, I'll get to work. I knew it might seem overwhelming. So I've prepared 2 letters that will let you continue some of my work. Received official letters. Go to the square and show those to the private carriage. They will get you where you need to go covertly. The first will get you into one of House Jade's key houses of business. Maybe you can work from there. Showing the second will take you to the private district of House Rose, and perhaps to meet with them. That's all I have for you right now. It's more than enough. Thanks, Janine. My pleasure. Yep. You might have thought that this was the stabby one, but no, it's the play politics one. Also, we're down to 1 life because of the illness or whatever that we're suffering. It's a permanent poison on Aka. Anything we do, it goes down to 1 HP in like a couple steps. Let me see. Have to figure out the magical key Janine gave us. Ah, here we go. That sounds bad. It is. Remember this? We were going through here and like this was the hideout that we ambushed, and someone mentioned like a royal curtain or like a passage to the royal court or whatever. We should use the throne room entrance instead. Okay. And now we have made this our home. We're gonna head off to sleep. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I might end it here too, actually. Everything okay down here? This will be sufficient, but I should be asking you that question. How are you feeling? I'm fine, just focus on your... Sorry, pretty silly to lie to you, of all people. I understand the sentiment, but please, be honest with me. It's bad. After enough rest or spells, I feel okay, but it's like I'm just decaying. The good news is that my mind feels stable. I'm sane, and I'll stay that way, though I'm horny as hell. Do you need to know more about that in detail? That's enough, thank you. I'm trying to do research about improving your condition for the time being. We may be able to ameliorate it. What? Ameliorate. Make something bad or unsatisfactory better. Okay. But I'll need access to several magic libraries to do the proper research. I should probably talk to Yar as well before she leaves. Let me know what you need and we'll see what we can do. But anyway, I really did want to know about your work. Will the Doom King be okay here? Now that we've arrived, the magic is stable again. I should be able to manage. Can you find out anything about Simon? Not without risking detection, I'm afraid. Also, lore thing. Might not have been immediately obvious, but when they did the ritual before everything went to shit, we transferred his like Incubus King energy to the suit of armor. So nothing like aura-wise is gonna indicate that he's an Incubus King to the Empress, which is our biggest like reason we're not gonna die immediately. Not without risking detection, I'm afraid. If you want another burst, yes please. I feel just a little better. Thanks, Robin. I hope to find a better solution soon. Yeah, I think this is a decent place to stop. Do one of these, like a session. I think this one is shorter, by the way. I think this one is pretty... I won't say much shorter. Actually, it might be... It might be longer, actually, I realize. Because there's combat and shit. But yeah, I think I'll end it here. Nice. Do one segment each stream, maybe. The last one was very, very long. It was 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I mean, 3 hours-ish. So it's like each of these segments is about 3 hours. Oh, you're right. There was actual combat there. You're right. We did the Chosen Undead and we did the orc stuff. You're not wrong. Yeah, maybe they're about the same. We started the last stream too? No. We ended the stream right at the beginning of it. We're at exactly the same spot here as we were last time. Right? We just did the intro of the thing last stream. Unless I am wrong. We start. Yeah, but like time-wise, it's been about 3.5 hours there. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll end it here and oh, not load. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I actually don't think I'll stream tomorrow. I've got what's it called? I've got to do a few different things, like shore-wise, to prepare for work this weekend. I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I'll probably, if I stream, it's probably on Monday. We'll see. But I'll be gone for a little bit. It's been fun though. I'm happy we got Yara's path done. It's gonna be fun to play politics again, even though we don't have Simon, the best character, with us. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll say good night, nerds. Bye-bye.